What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome in, PY Tribe. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. We had a fun one playing in some pre-releases, pre-Rift events for Riftbound. A lot of fun. We got the full release this week on Friday. Guys, keep an eye out for a video. We're going to be opening up a whole booster box of Spirit Forge and showing you guys what we got cooking. With that, we got some releases coming up with Pokemon. If you guys didn't check out the Instagram post, we saw the 9 starters for the Illustration Collection Box Volume 1. It looks so good. So we dropped that picture on Instagram. If you guys aren't following us on there, go ahead. It's down in the description if you guys want to check us out. And that shows the picture of the new 9 cards that are coming for the first one. We will be getting the rest of the starters of all the generations throughout the course of the year for the 30th anniversary, but it's cool to really see those because they look great and they make one full picture, which is super cool. I love artwork like that. I'm a sucker for those artwork styles. I'm a sucker for those artwork styles. So hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I see some of you here already. Mods, thank you for being here. Sean says some people caught hands at Collecticon this weekend. Yes, actually, one of our local stores here, Gamers Daycare, somebody tried to steal from his booth a $3,000 box of Generations, like the premium collection, and you see a video of him choking the dude out, getting the product back, and then they all kind of like run outside and they got him on the ground. Police eventually escorted the guy out of the Collecticon Center. That was later on Sunday, which was pretty crazy. So I do have some new people here in the queue today. So for those of you that are here, I appreciate you guys waiting. Some of you put in orders like on Thursday and Friday. We had already finished the stream, but I appreciate you all being here. We did figure out who Affirm Tech Yap was. It's Mario. We're going to be opening up his order. He did put an order in. Then we got Tommy Cho, who also got an order in. Joseph Moon. Those are a couple new ones. Who else is new in here today? I see Christopher Lockhart. I do believe that's another new one. So guys and girls, please make sure you check your emails where it has your confirmation number. You'll see the order number at the bottom of the screen when it's time to open up your order. So if you miss it, you can always revert back to it and take a look. So what's going on? Nick says that's wild. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Let me grab some stuff real quick for this. All right. So the giveaway today, folks, I got 3 packs of Mega, 2 Journey, and a Surging Sparks for the battle. So every 40 likes, we unlock 2 more packs for the booster pack battle. So we'll go Mega, Journey, Surging Mega, and then Journey Mega for the last 2. And then if we get more than 120 likes, we get to 160. We'll just keep adding from there on forward. The Button Guy says, Dibs, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Good seeing you guys this weekend at Collecticon. I'm pretty sure that's Dylan. Think so. It was good hanging out with everybody. Got to hang out with PokeSeas, Caesar, and Hiker Aaron and everybody this weekend. We were over at Aaron's house for a little bit after Collecticon. Shri got to hang out with them, and it was good seeing everybody at the show. So, as always, it's a pleasure. All right, so first up, so Mario, you had this really long tag on your thing, bro. It says Affirm Inc. Tech Yap. We're going in with a box of PRB 02 Japanese to start the stream off. But before we get started, guys, I'm going to explain to you how the battles work here on the channel. So every 30 minutes or so, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, we pick somebody in the chat to participate in the battle. There's going to be one winner for the whole stream. So whoever's pack has the best hit in it, market value on TCG Player, is going to win all the hits from the packs, plus whatever gets donated by the chat. I had something here to add to it to start. Where is it? Add a couple of promos. So I had a couple of promo cards just to add to the start. So these are some of the Galaxy Foil promos and promo cards from the other materials. And I'm right on EX. We're going to add those to the pile here for the giveaway today. Also, let's go ahead and, yeah, after this order, we'll shuffle up all the Ascended Heroes stuff that we're going to be opening today as well. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right. We got order 8017 for Mr. Mario. Let's do this. We got a box of the best PRB 02 for 1 piece. Starting off, we got the Shanks SR. Nice. Nothing too crazy out of the first pack. Keep an eye out for, usually in these boxes, you get a secret rare, a texture Don, and some kind of parallels, the typical pull rate. But there are boxes sometimes that do contain more than that. There's our first secret rare. We got the Sabo. See if we can pull any cool alternate arts today. Still have yet to pull a manga from PRB02. PRB02, what's the manga in this one? Is this the Sanji? Ooh, we got the Marco. This in English is worth a lot of money right now. I think this is worth like almost 20 bucks in English just as a regular SR, which is nuts. Some of the SRs hold a little bit of value, even in Japanese. Primarily in English, though. Just because you can play them in English, you can't really play them in Japanese. But welcome in today, everybody. How's everybody's week? We got another Vegapunk textured Don. Very nice. We got Boris in the chat. What's going on, Boris? We got Pokey Trev. Trev, good to see you, bro. How have you been, brother? Been seeing your 30 days of posting. Congrats on the consistency, man. Hope you've been doing well. Hope work's going well, too. We got Mars Marley says, good price in the shop. Love the Gem 3 packs. I appreciate you, Mars. Thank you so much for jumping in, hanging out with us today. Yeah, it's one thing I do pride myself in. I try to be the very best that no one ever was when it comes to that kind of stuff. If you catch my drift, so you know, obviously we can't be the best on everything like that, but we do our best too. Ooh, I think we might. Is this a manga event? It is. We got a manga event, baby. Oh boy. The Red Hair Pirates manga event. Wowza. This looks so good. That's my first time seeing this one. Sick. Mario, congratulations, bro. What a way to start the stream. All right, so we got our Texture Don, a Secret Rare, and that. Let's see if we can get another parallel now. We probably can. I wonder, I don't think the manga event takes a place of that. We'll see. So I'm not too sure about what the prices are in Japanese, guys. In English, I do think that that one's around 100, if I'm not mistaken. But Japanese, I have no clue what the values are. Just bought some packs. I know you have the hot hands, so I am due. I'm gonna try. I'll try, Dylan. I'm gonna try. Oh, dude. Some of the artwork on the regular SRs and the parallels looks so good. So we did get another parallel. So this box was a 4-hit box with the Don. So we got our Texture Don, our Secret Rare. Wow, what a box. So good. Dude, his ability is pretty scary, man. The Scarecrow ability was super cool. The event in Japanese is 130, Buster, or are you talking about English? Did anyone get the Riftbound pre-order? I did not get selected yet, but they are going to be selecting people for like 3 days. So they're probably doing that in waves. I did not get selected on the first wave, though. I didn't get an email from Riot. Womp, womp, womp. But keep an eye on your emails, guys. Check your emails. Check your spam folders, everything, because those links only work for 48 hours. So if you get that email and you forget to order within 48 hours, you won't be able to order anymore. Hey, Fofo, congrats on the order for Spirit Forge. Did you play any pre-rift events this weekend? Me and Sarah played in some. Sarah pulled an overnumbered yellow seal, Seal of Unity in her first pre-rift kit, and I pulled an Ezreal in my second one, a regular epic Ezreal, which is still worth like 150 bucks. It's crazy. So, Mario, thank you again. This is order 8017. Congratulations on the manga event, my friend. Glad we were able to get a hold of you via email and didn't have to cancel your order. So, super awesome. There's Mario in the chat. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Hey, dude, congrats. That was huge. That was huge. All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and open up our first battle spot giveaway. Exclamation banana in the chat. Starting right now. Take a look at Pokebeach. New promos have been revealed. They're so good. If you're talking about the first partner ones, I posted them this morning actually on on Instagram. So it was super early. It was a really early message. And then we also got a really cool Chinese exclusive Carmen special illustration rare too, that's coming in the next Chinese set, which is gonna be nice. But I love the artwork for the starters. It looks really good. I like the comic book style stuff they're doing for Ascended Heroes and all these other sets, man. I love it so much. I think they are crushing it. with the design work for everything this year. They're doing such a fantastic job. All right, so next up, we got Tommy, 8021. And that is, I'm going to write this down. I got to write your name on here the way it is on Shopify, though. Okay, HYUN SEUNGCHO. I'm going to put Tommy in parentheses here, since what you asked to be called. But we got a box of Mega Evolutions 1 booster box and 2 boxes of Gem Pack 3. Tommy, you're in the chat. Sound off if you hear my friend. Yeah, the new Dusty, the new ones look so good, man. So good. All right, so I got 2 Gem Pack. And then we got a box of Mega Evolutions. Let's do Gem Pack first, and then we'll do Mega Evolutions after that. All right, Tommy, good luck, my friend. Let's do this. But yeah, I'm excited, man. So I did get some word from distributors. Later this week, we should finally get stuff shipped for Ascended Heroes. My final numbers should be in on Wednesday, so I'll know what we're doing when it comes to that product. I think I'm probably still only going to be doing packs because of how low our allocations are. I haven't made my final decision what we're going to do yet when it comes to the next wave of Ascended Heroes products, so we will see. Obviously, members, you guys will get the first notifications to go out. I'll do a member post first, since it'll be a sizable amount of product compared to how it was the first time. So for that first stream, when we have the Elite Trainer boxes, members, keep an eye on YouTube. I will make a YouTube community post, not Discord, not anything else. YouTube members community post. You guys will get first crack if I decide to do anything with a product, if it's going to be by the box or by the pack. You guys will get those links first, okay? Depending on what we decide to do. So guys, keep an eye out for the announcements there, okay, when it comes to Ascended Heroes ETB's release next week. I can't believe it's only a week and a half away. Feels like we just got the other Ascended Heroes release, but thank goodness it's here already. It's right around the corner, guys, right around the corner. Hold on one second. Tommy just emailed me. Give me 1 second. Tommy, I'm looking at your order. It says Phantasmal Flames booster box. Right? Oh, I see what you're saying. 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 Thank you for... I didn't see Tommy in the chat. All right. Well, I guess that means that I'm going to be using this for prizing later. So give me 1 second, Tommy. I got to fix this. Dude, I hate Shopify sometimes. Give me 1 second, Tommy. We got an error on this. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. So we messed up here because Shopify is dumb and is putting back-to-back orders with different images. So give me 1 second, guys. All right, so Tommy, I'm gonna rewrite your tag. 8021. It is still an ME booster box, but it was 2 Destined Rivals 6-pack bundles on this one. I got you, Tommy. So what I am going to do now, since this did not work out, didn't pull anything in this, we'll donate these to someone local. These packs that are here, I got to go into Gem Pack real quick, though, and fix that. Hopefully those didn't sell out. I'm going to have to go down. Stock on these. Okay, cool. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle these up, and over the next few streams, I'll tell you what, I will throw one of them in today. We'll put these into the pile for the giveaways. So we'll add these to the giveaways over the next week since we messed that up. So we'll just use those packs to give away. All right, so Tommy, I got your thing fixed. So sorry about that. So we got 2. Nope, I just threw out the wrong one again. Sorry, guys. Had a lot going on this morning. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? We got 2 Destined Rivals 6-pack bundles and a booster box of Mega Evolutions for Tommy. So I'm going to get back to the order screen here, make sure we're good. Make sure nothing is messing up here with this stuff. And it is a Phantasmal Flames box. Yes, I don't know why it's doing this. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me restart Shopify. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to restart Shopify real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Should work now. All right, let's do this. Put this over here. We'll probably need that later. Make sure we are good. Redo it one more time. This is how I feel today, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Let's see if Shopify has resurfaced itself here. Okay, cool. Now it is fixed fully on the back end. I'm going to check the next order to make sure it's not the same. Make sure we're not glitching. Okay, so we are good. So let's try this again. Order number 8021. I got 2 Destined Arrival 6-pack bundles and a Phantasmal Flames booster box for Tommy. All right, so we're good. Shopify is fixed. And then we're going to keep moving along here, okay? And like I said before, guys, since we opened that Gem Pack Volume 3 box by accident, we'll just use these for videos and some giveaways, I guess, as we go along here over the next couple weeks, since it is already opened. We added 1 to the battle for today. If we get to 120 likes, we'll add that to the end of the battle for today. All right, Tommy. Tommy's first-time Morty's probably like, man, this guy's an idiot. Jeez. All right, let's see if we can get some luck back now. We got Skarmory starting off with a Regirock full art. We'll take that. Not bad. What's going on, Ayo? Good to see you. We got Drew Robinson in the house. If I buy cards right now, they open them on stream. Yes, they'll be open on today. I got about 20 orders currently in the queue, Drew. 20 orders currently in the queue. For those of you guys and girls that are new, make sure you take a look at the description of the items and make sure you guys follow limits on the items that do have limits. Saying sold out of ME booster boxes, you just have one there. Probably because someone in the queue already picked one up. Because there are 20 orders in the queue. So that's probably why it glitched and put it in that spot on that order. Shopify is weird on the back end sometimes, though. It tends to do that. Just got to restart it. How fast you usually ship? I always ship out next day, Drew. Always the next day. You guys will get notification typically the night of when we pack orders, and it'll go out the next day. Unless it's a holiday or a bank holiday or something like that. Typically, it's the only time you will not get notification. Ooh, Cynthia's Garchomp full art. Nice. All right, so 2 full arts and an EX from bundle number 1. Not terrible. No, you guys use Shopify, Nick. That's my website. My website is on Shopify, so you can't not use Shopify. It's our user admin backend has been glitching a lot because they've been doing a lot of like new upgrades and updates. So from time to time, what it'll do, sorry, we got the Mewtwo. What it'll do is it'll like, say I click on somebody's order and then I go to another order, it'll have the image of the other item, but then the name of the current item. It's weird. It's like an admin backend, but it only does it to me on PC. It never does it to me on mobile, which is funny, but could just be like a Windows thing. but it's all good. We got it figured out and good to go. I'll just make sure I refresh every order now today, just in case, so we don't have any issues with that. Judge, we got the Kangaskhan illustration rare, nice. Put that in that pop for right now. Yeah, they're changing up a lot of stuff. A lot of companies are adding AI stuff now to help with like sorting and things like that. Another full art, Arblovia. A lot of full arts in these bundles today. All right, last pack of Destined. Come on, give us something else spicy. Energy Recycler and a Agredence. Energy Recycler and a Agredence. All right, so we got your reverses back here. Let's get these top loaded real quick. Was anybody at Collecticon in Atlanta this weekend? Saw a lot of you there that were in the chat earlier today. It's a lot of fun. I think Brian was there. I think Pokey and E was there. I did not see Brian, though. It's usually good to hang out and talk with him, but didn't get a chance to. All right, moving on now to Phantasmal Flames booster box. All right, Tommy, good luck, bro. Let's see if we can start the stream. Hey, we got a manga event out of our first box of One Piece today. Let's see if we can spike a Charizard Gold or an SIR out of our first box of Phantasmal. Let's do this. Burn 2,000 calories on Saturday, bro. So much walking. So much walking. But con, dude, we always walk a lot, right? Always walk a lot on con days. Places to go, people to see, people to hang out with. We got some videos coming up. Some fun trivia videos and some goofy stuff with Powder and Scott's PC. Those will be fun. So I'm excited. I'm excited for some of the stuff we've been doing with those guys. Been a lot of fun. Can't wait to see everybody for Card Party later this year. Gligar, Mamoswine, and Vileplume. We good Christmas. Yeah, I was surprised they did one that week. I didn't think that they were going to do one that late. So, I don't know. Collecticon, dude, Collecticon was packed here, guys. Like, packed. I was surprised, actually. I guess it's the first one of the year, but still, I was like, sheesh. Pretty crazy. Pretty darn crazy. Dizzying Valley, Charmeleon, and a Suicune. Remember, everybody, entering the giveaway, all you gotta do is do exclamation banana, and then make sure you hit the like button when you come in here. Also, if you haven't, make sure you go leave a comment on our most recent long form video where we open up Ascended Heroes. We're going to be doing that giveaway next week. We're going to be picking a random comment from that video next week and giving away an Elite Trainer box of Ascended Heroes. So make sure you guys go leave a comment on that video so you don't miss out. We do those drawings here on the channel at the end of the streams. We pick the random comments right here on this channel at the end of our live streams. Usually 2 weeks after the video, but that specific video, because we don't have the Elite Trainer boxes yet, they come next week. That's why we had to wait to do that giveaway. So that one ran a little bit longer. Suicune, Moltres, Pharogenetics, a lot of people getting sick. Shri, we didn't get to your order yet, bro. You're a ways back. We had a handful of orders before you. We got Zacian and Apom. We haven't opened any Ascended yet. No Ascended yet. See Katie getting in the chat. We got Apom. The Ambipom artwork in this set looks good too. A lot of beautiful colors with all the berries. I'll tell you what though, I'm excited for I know a lot of people aren't excited for Perfect Order. I'm actually pretty excited. I like a lot of the pictures from the illustration rare pictures, but some of the cards are gonna be so much fun to play, guys. Like, I'm excited for like Mega Starmie. That's gonna be fun to play. Zygarde is gonna be a blast in the fighting decks. I'm gonna be playing Mega Hawlucha, Lucario, and Mega Zygarde. That's gonna be insanely cool. So I'm excited for that. Kurokorok Jumbo Ice Cream with 10 ice cream. Got Justin Boyd getting in on the giveaway. We got Snowy getting in on the giveaway. Wolf Marion, I see you. Welcome in. Did you guys watch Super Bowl yesterday? Anybody watch the Super Bowl? TJR pulled an Ascended Heroes God Pack from Vancouver Hall of Fame Hotel. That's pretty cool. God Packs are crazy, man. Hopefully we can pull one here. Yeah, I heard everybody had a really good time at Collectopia. That was up at, you said it was Vancouver, right? That was super cool. I like how they did some honorary stuff for Avery, the Poke Kid, too. That was super cool to see. Let's score Fire Breather and a Toxtricity. Toxtricity and Palm Blowtorch. I wonder if Blowtorch and Fire Breather are going to see more play after rotation. I have a feeling they will. Clutch says worst Super Bowl ever. Ooh, boy. Here we go. Tommy, do we have the first time luck? Ooh, Megalopunny SIR. Wow. Hey, we'll take it. It's an SIR out of your first box, bud. Not the Charizard, but still. Special illustration rare Megalopunny. Super clean on the back. Pretty clean on the top. Cut looks pretty solid on this one. Very nice. Solid start. We're not done yet. We can still hit the gold. Can still hit the gold. We had that happen plenty of times. Plenty of times. The Emperor, Jigglypuff, and Ambipom. Charmander, Wonder. I'm getting so many alerts right now. My tax guy is like, I think he has to like look at a lot of these old photos. Where is, let me look at something real quick. Sorry, guys. We're getting ready to do our taxes for the year, so he's like sending me all this stuff right now. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, cool. Tis the season. Tis the season. Yeah, the woes of having to do taxes 4 times a year. So, plus your yearly annual taxes. Everything gets kind of, the beginning of this time of year is super frustrating because you got Q1, you got like Q1 taxes coming up, and then you got taxes for the year, and then also like the deadline for Q4 taxes and all that good stuff. So, literally pulled that this morning out of $7 booster box one. That's nice. Jargadet, we got the Paldean Wooper. Beautiful artwork on this card too. Straight out of the video game, man. Straight out of Scarlet and Violet with the Pokemon Center in the back. Love the artwork on this card too. Put 2 of those Lopunnies in a box together. We got 12 of them now. Ew, brother. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Brother, pulled a God Pack on release day. Congratulations. However you say your name, I'm not even going to attempt to say your screen name because I will butcher it. I'll be like this trying to say your screen name. 100%. There's no way I'm going to get it right. That card is so good, Dusty. It really is. This is a beautiful card. Anybody going to be playing any pre-Rift events for Riftbound this week? We did. I did get numbers for Perfect Order, folks. So our allocation compared to Phantasmal Flames is about 28% less than it was for Phantasmal. So we will still be doing, don't worry. We're still going to be doing an MSRP stream for booster boxes, and I will list some of the ETBs and stuff like that also for an MSRP drop the week of release also. So that's not till March though. So guys, make sure you guys keep an eye on your alerts. Anything that we do here for the members when they get first crack at product, that goes through the YouTube community tab. So if you guys are members, make sure you have the alerts turned on. I usually do alerts a few days before we do drops. So make sure you guys pay attention to that, okay? Ooh, Dugong, such a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Now 2 orders, but the second order is the wrong address. I'll tie it to your first one then. I got you, Dylan. You're good. Yeah, last one we pulled a manga event, so not a true manga, but a manga event. We pulled the Red Hair Pirates manga event from PRBO2 Japanese. And then we just pulled the SIR Mega Lopunny last pack here. Any gold? No gold, but still though, Tommy, first box coming through with Mega Lopunny. How many total hits were in this box? Let's see. We had 2 full arts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So another 15 hit box, man. I'll tell you what, the pull rates for Mega, even Ascended Heroes, like a lot of people want to complain, say Ascended Heroes pull rates are bad. I think the pull rates are great. We've been averaging 1 out of every 6 packs with an IR. And our pull rate for the Mega attack rares last stream, we pulled 4, right? Yes, 4. We pulled 3 Haluchas, and what was the last one? Was it Dragonite? Was Dragonite the last one? On last stream? All from 36 packs. 1 single display of tech sticker collections. It was fantastic. So really, really cool. All right, Tommy, let me get this stuff put here real fast. Welcome to the family, Tommy. I appreciate you, dude. Get this stuff in here first. I still can't believe we pulled 3 of the same Halucha, though. That was crazy. I was very surprised that we pulled that many of that card. 3 Mega Attack Form Haluchas in 1 single display of tech stickers is wild. But it's not a bad one to get duplicates of, at least. Halucha's playable, cool artwork, and I think out of the new Megas, I think it's definitely one that people enjoy. So we got Ultra Kirby fan in the chat. All right, Tommy. Again, man, thanks for jumping in. Sorry about the little hiccup at the beginning there, but worked out. We got your stuff, and we are good to go. Welcome to the family. PokeLogic, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the kind words. All right, next up, we got Joseph Moon. This is a first-time order as well. Joseph Moon. We got 1 box of Phantasmal Flames. 8022. First-time order, Joseph. Sound off if you're here. Good luck on your box, my friend. Let's do this. Waiting for Mega Scolipede EX. I think that one's going to look good. And so, you know, I'm waiting for... I want to see a Skarmory SIR so bad. I think the Skarmory looks good. Of the new ones, it looks so, so good. Zarzi says, so cold outside. Not cold here, baby. You got the hot hands here to warm you up. Got these warm hands. My hands are cold, but they're hot at the same time. How does that work? All right, let's do this. Joseph, good luck, bud. First time in. Good luck. Give Chikorita an IR. Chikorita's going to get an IR this year. All the starters will. All the starters will get an IR in the first partner packs. First partner illustration packs. Mega Scolipede actually a really good attacker, too, in the game. For those of you that play Legends of ZA, I know a lot of people, you know, some of you are just collectors. Some of you play the video game. Some of you play the TCG. But Mega Scolipede actually looks pretty cool. I wonder what they're going to make Mega Darkrai look like on a card, too. Mega Darkrai is an interesting one. Mars says, I've had good pulls on both Mega and Phantasmal. Yeah, dude, the pull rates are great. I think that Pokemon has found a really good balance when it comes to, like, you know, like the pull rates of the SIRs and stuff. We got Battle Cage. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. That's what the sneasel sounds like up there. Virtuous Gaming says, this isn't Riftbound. We have an order of Riftbound coming up. We're going to be opening up a box of Origins for one of our orders just in a little bit. I had fun at the pre-releases this weekend. I'm playing in a couple more this week. I'm judging and running one on Tuesday. I'm going to try to play one tonight. So I'm probably going to go straight to a store tonight to play after the stream, potentially. So it depends on what time we get done. So if I get done early enough, we'll run to the store tonight and play. Got one on Tuesday and then 2 more on Thursday, or 2 more on Wednesday, and that's it. And then we have the release of Spirit Forged on Friday. Probably at Gubu Hobby to get my box in the morning if I can wake up early enough, since they did not do any kind of pre-orders for the pre-release players. Went 3-0 in that pre-release though with Ezreal, so that was fun. Someone drop from tonight. Check the website for Reg when you get a sec. For Meeple, you mean? Is it on the... But wait, it's not on... Let me look, hold on. I don't know if they'll allow me to do it here. I'm gonna try, though. Let's see. Meeple... I'm trying to find the pre-rift links. What's today? Today's the 9th. It says no places left still on there. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to just go and try to be there, I guess. And get on the wait list that way. Because I don't see one now. What'd you end up doing with that yellow seal? Hydreigon SIR from White Flare. Dude, that card is beautiful. It looks very similar to the Zekrom, though. I was very surprised that they did such a similar artwork. Still have it for now. Yeah, I picked up an overnumbered Ornn from a guy on release night. It looks really, really good. So I picked it up. I'm gonna try to open as many boxes as I can this week. So, yeah, Connor, if you get there early, can you put me on the waiting list? Is that possible? I just want to play. Yeah, Connor pulled the yellow seal also. Dude, somebody yesterday, they posted in the Riftbound group today. They pulled a signature Darius and a signature overnumbered Teemo, one from their kit and then one from their prize packs. You want to talk about good luck? That is insane luck. Pretty crazy. Should be there around 5:36. Okay. Yeah, it depends on what time I get done with stream. I might try to be there earlier than that, but we'll see. I just want to get on the list to play tonight. I'm fiending. I'm like, I need more Spirit Forged. Plus, it's fun. I love playing in pre-release events. For those of you guys and girls that don't play pre-release events for any of the card games, One Piece, Pokemon, Riftbound, anything, pre-releases are always a blast, man. Skarmory has an EX, but not an SIR yet, little Obama. I want an SIR of Skarmory. I needs it. I needs it. I hear he plays a mean pinball, says Fuzzy Squirrel. Yeah, I'm excited for all the stuff coming this year with Pokemon. What do you guys think we're going to get for the 30th anniversary, man? We got the announcement coming up in a couple of weeks. It's delay. We got a manga event from Japanese One Piece and then an SIR Megalopunny today so far. Mega Starmie full art looks great. The Patrick Starmie. I've genuinely my Prius so far super chill. Yeah, they're great, dude. Both my first one was Ezreal and my second one was Jax, but I ended up playing Ezreal because I pulled Ezreal in a pack, And I had good enough support to play the, because I pulled the Epic Ezreal too. So like it was, I used him as my chosen champion and Jax is my legend. And I had a ton of equipment, bro. It was the perfect balance. I loved it. It was great. Or sorry, no. Yeah, I didn't play purple. I played or blue. I played green, purple, orange in the second pre-release that I won 3-0. It was great. I had 3 Thwonks. I had Ezreal and I had 2 Punch Fists. It was so good, man. And I also had the orange spell that lets you just like deal damage to a unit. It's like the axe, magma axe or something like that. Charizard Y from Ascended Heroes playable because I saw so many people talking for this card. I think it can be. I don't know if it'll be played a lot over Mega from Phantasmal, but we'll see after rotation. We'll see. Gift of credit card debt. You're not lying. Got the Sacred Charm. Joseph, if you're in the chat, man, what else are you hunting from this set outside of the Charizard? Hopefully we're getting some stuff from your lists. Dang, I was hoping to get onto that. Connor got me all excited. I thought I was going to be able to get on that list from here. Boo. Where do I source our products? So mainly we have distributors for our first wave of products that we get, like for new releases and things. But then I also get it from places like Hills Wholesale Gaming or a couple other wholesalers that allow me to buy some product from them. But they're a little bit closer to market when we do have to source out. Like what we did with Ascended, we didn't get it all from distro. Only about a third of what I got came from distro and the rest had to come from wholesale sellers. I don't think that buying Perfect Order is worth it. I think Perfect Order is going to be great. We're going to be doing an MSRP stream here on release. We'll be doing a 1,000 pack opening for that one as well. We would have done it with Ascended, but we literally had 60 packs for release. That was great. It's all good though. Still able to do something on stream, which is nice. Listen, at least we know at least one person isn't showing up. True, but how many people are going to be sitting there waiting to get on that wait list before I get there? A lot of people got in off the wait list at the Friday one. Ooh, Megalopunny full art. So Joseph, no SIR on this box. Still a lot of hits though in this one. We got 4 full arts, 4 IRs, and how many EXO? It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Another 15 hit box, man. So congratulations. Welcome to the family, Joseph. They had Meowth pack art. Please save. Meowth pack art. Do they have Meowth pack art in this? There's no Meowth pack art in this set. There will be in Perfect Order when it comes out. I'll have plenty of those packs to save for you. So for those of you guys that don't know Dylan, the button guy in chat, he can repurpose, oops, fumble. He can repurpose booster packs or cards or pretty much anything into a button. So if you guys check out the button guy who's in the chat, he can make some buttons for you of anything. So boxes, booster pack arts, sleeves. I've seen him do sleeves. The Evolutions ones that you got are really, really cool from the VMAX boxes. Did you learn about the next set after Perfect Order? The only thing we know is the date, the release date. That's all we know so far. We won't know any kind of like, we won't even know any like allocations or anything like that until like about a month in advance. Typically about a month out. But we've seen a lot of those cards got leaked. A lot of those cards got leaked from the stolen product. So Chaos Rising is going to be the set that comes out in July. Right, July or June? June or July. Joseph, thank you so much for joining in. Order number 8022. This was 8022. Why is my thing not working on the screen? There it is. Okay, 8022 for Joseph Moon. Thank you so much. I'm assuming you guys will probably see a Pokemon Center queue this week. It'll be for one of 3 things. It's probably going to be for something Ascended Heroes related. for some kind of drop coming up with Ascended Heroes, or it's going to be for Chaos Rising Elite Trainer boxes. Higetsu! What's going on, Matt? Good to see you. Got MK in the chat. Let's see. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, like we haven't even been able to put in our pre-orders yet for Chaos Rising. So can't even put our pre-orders in yet. They have not popped up on the website, as far as I know. Actually, here, wait, let me see. I'll check for you guys real quick. Let's look. I'll just jump in the distro real quick and see if they solicited us for the new set. Let's see. Ascended Heroes do come out next week, Tao. Yeah, Ascended Heroes, you guys should get charged this week. For those who got the Pokemon Center ETBs, you guys should probably get charged for them this weekend. You'll probably see the charge on your credit cards this weekend, and they should ship like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. All right, let's see what is up with Pokemon and see if we have pre-orders yet for that set. Don't believe we do. Let's see, pre-orders. CCGs. Let's go to Pokemon. Pre-orders. Card games pre-orders. Let's see. Where is Pokemon on here? Let's see. As far as I know, we don't have pre-orders yet up on here, but I want to double check for you guys just to see if we have them. Yeah, I don't see anything for Pokemon right now. So it says no products to pre-order. So as of right now, I don't see anything on our back end for that. And then no new allocations have been added, so I don't have any data for anything else. We did get the data for Perfect Order, so we talked about that a little bit. Allocations are about 28-ish% less than they were for Phantasmal between Wave 1 and Wave 2. But as of right now, that's the only data that I got for you guys. So we'll know more a little bit later next month. All right, let's get to our next order. 8023 was a sealed order for Brandon G, so I already got that sent out to you, my friend. Next up, we got 8024. This is a spicy one. We got Rushi. Rushi is going in with a box of Riftbound Origins and then 3 packs of Collector's Eternities. Edge of Eternities for Rushi. So we got 3 Collector's packs and a booster box. All right. I haven't opened Edge of Eternities in quite some time, so this will be fun. So we got 3 Edge of Eternities and a box of Origins. So Rushi, let's go ahead and get these opened first. Gumby's like, you know, I was actually going to ask you if you were actually going to open that or not. So, I mean, you know, if you were able to get multiple, it's not bad if you want the promo to grade it, because I think that that promo is going to do well in a 10. The Tyrant, I think that's going to be one of the better promos you guys see from ETBs, you know, just as a whole. Dude, if we pull a Solthera, that'd be crazy. All right. Let's open our 3 packs of Edge of Eternities. Hopefully we can get these to open a little bit easier than they normally do. Nope, of course not. I got to open them from the top. Okay. These collector's packs, dude, I'm not going to lie, are a pain in the butt. So I'm going to do them this way. Start it this way because these are an absolute pain in the junk. I hate these. See if I can get the other one to open a little bit easier, but opening all 3 of my Surging Sparks ETBs. No. All right, here we go. We got Pinnacle Kill Ship Dockwork Drone. Palagon. These are just the commons and uncommons. The artworks on these look really good from this set. I love the outer space stuff, which is why I loved Unfinity so much when it was a thing. Those are my favorite lands. Unfinity was my favorite land cycle. Oh my god, but these look beautiful too. The full art lands look so good. Oh, so good. Another Paquette land. We got Requiem Monolith. We got Uthros Reacher's Craft. I haven't seen what the values of some of these have done since they came out a few months ago. So we got Pinnacle Staircage. We got the Eldrazi Temple. Showcase Borderless Foil. That is sick. That is a good card. It's not the Galaxy Foil, but it is a foil. And then we got the Tanuk. Well, I got excited for a second. I thought that was a borderless, textless, but not bad, Rushi, for pack 1. The Eldrazi Temple is really good, dude. Borderless foil Eldrazi Temple. And then we got the Uthros non-hollow. Get the rest of these in sleeves real quick. Got these guys in sleeves. The foil Eldrazi Temple is only 2-4. Dude, Eldrazi Temple dropped that much? That's crazy. I didn't think that Eldrazi Temple dropped that much, dude, because it used to be like a $50 card at one point. I guess because it got banned in some formats, didn't it? All right, pack number 1. Pack number 2. Here in UK, we still haven't had Ascended 2-pack blisters yet. We haven't had the 2-pack blisters here yet either. So, oh my god, there we go. Okay. These are like, look at how the thickness of these, they're crazy thick packs. All right, get through our commons and uncommons. Foil Mountain, borderless. Explorer. Solar Array. Did you guys see they banned Sol Ring from Commander today? I couldn't believe it. We got High Market. Dude, that looks like such a cool artwork. It kind of looks like the kiln from Galaxy, or from Guardians of the Galaxy. It looks like the jail. Ooh, Sacred Foundry. Borderless foil. That one looks really cool. Little Shockland action. Not Galaxy foil, but still, any shock is nice. I told you the lands in here are good, Rushi. Rushi just started playing Magic, so he's definitely going to make good use of the lands that come in here. Very, very nice. All right, and get your clue token as well. All right, pack number 3. Get this pulled up. Guys, we're going to do our first battle spot giveaway after this order, okay? First battle spot giveaway. Actually, we'll do it before we do the Riftbound box. We'll do it after this pack. So if you guys haven't already, exclamation banana. Make sure you guys do, you know what? This is going to drive me nuts. I got to just cut these. I can't do it. Exclamation banana to get you in. We'll do the first giveaway battle spot after this, before I do that box for Rushi, okay? So you guys can get in on that. We'll start a new one. All right, first one up. We got a Galaxy foil planes this time. So you guys see how it has kind of like the Pokemon Galaxy foil look in the background? That is the different variant of foil. So we do have one Galaxy foil. Biotech Specialist, that one's fun to play. Ooh, Borderless Brood Ship. Super cool. We got another Requiem Monolith. Echoing Deeps. There is Sothera. That is super cool. And a Mightform Harmonizer borderless foil. And you got an art series card behind that. So not too bad from these, Rushi. You got a lot of cards that I know you're going to use. And I know you're a Simic guy too. So some of these I think you will definitely enjoy. Brood Ship especially I think you'll enjoy. All right, so let me get this. I'm not sure what the Galaxy foil lands are, but did you win a booster box from Riot? I did not get an email this morning. Nope. But they said they're gonna be doing those emails for 3 days. So I still have hope, guys. Still have hope. All right, Rushi, I'm gonna put this over here for right now. We're gonna do our first battle spot winner right now. We are on Mega Evolutions for our first booster pack of the day, folks. First winner, Just Hacks. Just Hacks, sound off if you're here. Suzume says, 2-pack Ascended Heroes have crazy pulls. Opened them too lately. Got me an SIR. Hey, congratulations. I actually pulled my first SIR from Ascended this weekend. Wasn't for me. Shri handed me a 3-pack blister to open up for him, and I pulled a Stevens Metagross SIR for him. He said I always pull good stuff for him to open it. Here you go. And there you go, folks. All right, Just Hacks is here. Mega Evolutions, first box of the day. Do we have anybody on the board? Nothing yet, so no hit. Means no leader. All right, I'm going to restart the giveaway right now, folks. Exclamation banana in the chat. Go ahead, jump in. Make sure you hit the like button as well. And Rushi, I like how all my local Pokemon players have now started to come over to Riftbound. Andy and Krista now are starting to play. Rushi is starting to play. I got a lot of new players that I've been recruiting. I love it. Oh, also, for those of you that are local, starting this Saturday at Video Game Trader in Buford, they will have Spirit Forge product for players for the event. So what they're going to start doing every Saturday, it's $5 to sign up. You get one Spirit Forge pack at the end of the 3 rounds for playing. And then starting next week, hopefully, we'll have the Nexus packs. They just haven't arrived yet. So hopefully starting next week, we'll be able to give those out as well. All right, Rushi, I'm actually going to save this box to give to you. So I have that aside over there. Do this. Put this here for right now. All right, Rushi, good luck, dude. Riftbound Origins, folks. Riftbound Origins. Let's see if our luck can continue out of the boxes. Ooh, okay, starting off here. We got our foil Faithful Manufacturer, Relentless Storm. Now, I know that these look very fancy, the Legends, but they're almost only worth like 50 cents a piece. And Carnivorous Snapvine. So nothing too crazy in the first one. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see. Let's see here. All right. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Hang on. Hang tight. Mods, just keep an eye on things for me just for one more minute. We have the exterminators here, so I want to show them just kind of what to do. It's going to take me maybe one more minute, so I apologize for the delay, guys. Be right back. Sorry for the delay. All right, y'all, sorry about that. We are back. Let's get to business here. All right. Had to make sure everything was good with that. Because you guys know we don't want critters. Someone go find them. What did I do? What did I do? Hey, man, I got to take... We had critters we got to take care of, man, every year. Guys, trust me. Have preventative stuff done. Because you don't want to deal with stuff throughout the year when it comes to pests. You're going to buy the new ETB Ascended Heroes Pokemon Center release or wait to see if a price drops. Pokemon Center ETBs are a tough one to gauge because you don't know if Pokemon Center is going to do another drop or not. Ooh, Tide Turner is really nice and the Harrowing. So you just never, it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell with that. I would say if you see boxes or ETBs for like, if you see them for $250 or less for Pokemon Center variants, I think that's probably a good price. That's just me personally, though, if you weren't able to get in on the drop. But I would wait until after release because they might do another drop. It's possible. Not guaranteed, but it's possible. Tasty Faithful. Nice. Solid card. Chandamere. And we got our first epic. A Seal of Insight. Very, very nice. They did the epics. The seals, these got overnumbered in Spirit Forge, and they look so nice, folks. They look so, so good. Appreciate you guys coming in, hitting that like button also for all the hearts getting dropped. Appreciate it. All right, might have something else in this pack. Crack Corsair. Got the Grand Plaza. We got a Victor Herald of Arcane, so just a leader. Legend. Put this over here, get this Tasty Faithful in a sleeve too. Also, guys, if you notice, see how bad the cuts are for Origin at the top? See all the fuzz around the sides and whitening? The print quality of the regular rares and some of the cards were pretty rough in this set, but the overnumbereds and the signatures looked really good. So at least they only messed up the lower tier rarities. I think we got an alternate art in this pack. We got Udyr. Thousand Tail Watcher, that's a huge one. Thousand Tail Watcher, one of the best rares from the set. And then we got the alternate art set Brawler. That is a good pack, Rushi. Alternate art Brawler, I think, is around 20. Set Brawler alternate art. You guys can tell the alternate art, it's got texture, but then also, if you look down here, it has an A next to the set number. So our first alternate art. And a Thousand Tail Watcher. I think this is the most expensive rare outside of Darius in the set too. So best rare you can pull. Regular rare. All right, first foil, we got the Magma Worm. We got Eclipse Heralds and Lee Sin. He is an irritating champ if you're playing against Kingpin. Kingpin's a pain in the butt. We got Echo, Grand Stratagem, good card. Wait, did we miss a foil in this? Hold on a second. What was the first foil? Oh, Ember Monk. Ember Monk was the first foil. Very hard to see. You got a lot of good deck building cards in here, though, Rushi, I'm seeing. Some fighter flights that you're going to need and things like that for deck building purposes. Also, I got to keep an eye out for stack decks. But you're getting all the cards anyway, so you're good. You got Noxious Saboteur, Machine of Angel, and a Misfortune Buccaneer. Chris, order 8026. If you wouldn't mind throwing in any Pokepad you pull in the age packs, appreciate it. I'm at the centerist, so popping in and out when I can. All right, I got you, Mr. Hash Brown. We got Scrap Heap for our first foil. We got Mage Seek Warden and a Falling Star. Ooh, and a textured alternate art rune. So our second alt art of the box is an alternate art Fury rune. So in Spirit Forged, they did not change the artwork for these. They kept them the same. I was actually very surprised that they did it that way. CollectCon was fun, Alex. I only went one day, though. I only went one day. Only went one day. Ooh, I think that's just a Legend Ari. It is Legend Ari. I actually got to see some of the metal cards for the first time this weekend at CollectCon. There was a booth there. They were in from Utah, I believe, and they had 5 of the metal cards from the events. I almost bought the Lux. They had the metal Lux. They wanted $2,700 for it. The only way that you can get it is from the regional events, and I really wanted it. It looks so good. Hermdinger, and we got the Divine Judgment Epic. So our second epic. All right, let me actually move these over into the box. These out the way. All right, next half here. Got my crown back. Let's go, says Button Guy. We got Convergent Mutation. We got the Mind Splitter. Very solid card. And a Seal of Discord. Rushi getting all of the mana rocks. So I'm going to put our alternate arts. Let's do our alts up here. And then we'll do the epics here. Got Pocket Cub, Grove of the God Willow, and a Last Stand. Now, in most boxes, you're usually going to see 2 alternate arts and roughly 5 or 6 epics. That's usually the average. Ooh, Draven. Very good card. I think we got... Ooh, I think we got a Baited Hook. Baited Hook is really, really good. We got Hand of Noxious, and then we got a Baited Hook. Very powerful card. This is seeing a lot more play than I thought with set 2. With Fiora. Look at that shark. With a giant hook going through it. Super, super, super nice card. How late did you guys end up staying up on Saturday night, Dylan? Because I know you guys were all kind of hanging at the house doing content stuff, so I didn't know how late you guys were planning on partying. Again, guys, you're just getting here. Exclamation Banana. Go ahead and get in on the next giveaway. We've done one so far. We're going to be doing another one here in about... what time is it? Do another one here in about 20, 30 minutes. And regular Ari on the last one. Ooh, actually, I'm going to make sure all the tokens and the runes are in here for you, too. All right, so we got Teferian Glory Seeker. We got Blind Fury and a Mystic Reversal. Solid card. I don't think this is going to see much play after set 2 comes out. It was seeing a little bit of play in Ari early on, but I'm not sure now. So that's our 5th epic, though. So we already have 5 epics. There we go. Brian Lyle in the chat, making his return to the arena today. Good luck on your openings today, bro. Hope you guys had a great week. We got the Kaisa Legend, regular, and an Aniva. Oh, that's right. He went back on, I forgot. Ooh, Stack Deck. Rushi, this is like the best uncommon in the game. Stack Deck is the best uncommon in the game, bro. Well, right now until set 2 comes out. Find Your Center, Ava Achiever, and an Albus. Actually, put the tokens over here so I don't forget. What's a ticket? So when you do the Exclamation Banana, what it does is it gives you a ticket, and then I draw a random ticket once per 30 minutes for the giveaway. We got Salvage, Teemo Scout, and a Tarek. But you only got to do it once per giveaway, so you only got to enter one time because you can't get more than one ticket. It's a ticket to the gun show. Tickets to the gun show. Yeah. All right. Is that a reverse? No. Okay. We got Cleave, Shakedown, fun card to play in red, and a Darius alternate art. That is a good one. Probably the best red card in the game. So when you play your second spell for the turn, or second card, so meaning if you play Darius and something else on the same turn, he untaps himself and gets +2 for the turn, so he can have haste. It's so dumb. Like, this plus stack deck is insane. So beautiful alternate. You got 3, dude, all your alternate arts are really good. We got the Teemo Scout Legend, Sabotage, and a Volley Bear Epic. Cooking on this box. So that is our 6th epic, and we have 3 alternate arts. Can we get an over numbered in our last pack? This is a great box, Rushi. Great box, man. Promising Future, Leona, and another epic. You got the Showstopper. This is the set signature spell. This is such a good card. So this and Baited Hook were your 2 best pulls from this box for sure. Showstopper and Baited Hook. Very, very nice, man. Congrats, Rushi, on a really good box here. Get these put into top loaders real quick. So Rushi, I don't know what you're going to be playing to start. I know you're just going to kind of build on your starter deck for now, but you got a lot of good tools, man, especially if you're playing Jinx. If you're playing Jinx, you got a lot of good purple and red tools for what you're trying to play. So congratulations, because this was really solid overall. Put this in the watcher and one together here. But Mr. Lyle, how's the family, dude? How's the family? How's work? Hope everything's going well this year with the practice. Are you guys, are you guys going to more than one card party this year? Are you going to try to go to card party? Hey, I didn't know that I didn't know Jared was at Collecticon Atlanta. I saw somebody post a picture that he was here. I didn't even see him. I was mad that I didn't get to say hi. I never saw him I was only there one day. But I was like, man, if I had known, I would have went to go say, hey, Mr. Stelly. I was so sad that I didn't get to go say, hey. All right, Rishi, let me put this stuff aside for you real quick. And I will see you on Saturday for Riftbound. So. And bam. Let's see if I get this closed down. Yeah, all right, nice. Pow. Okay. Rushi is done. Think he's vending at a lot of shows now. Yeah, dude, I saw a picture of him vending and I was like, crap, if I had known he was there, I would have, usually he'll message me or send me a message if he's going to be around. All right, guys, so we are now on our first Ascended Heroes order, so we're going to shuffle up our Ascended Heroes packs now. Shuffle them up for good luck. All right, boom, boom. I need 5 packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for our first order. And this was Mr. Shri, 8025. Shri, good luck. Uh, 8025. 8025. Good luck, Shri. Here we go. First 5 packs of Ascended. And guys, I'm going to keep track like I did last time on the full arts IRs. I want to see what our pull rates are like kind of as we go today. So we'll keep track of that too, okay? Shri, here we go, brother. Good luck. I'm going to check the queue after this because I may have to close the queue depending on how many more orders there are in the queue at the end here. Mimikyu and a Pecharunt. Got Okie Dokie, Trevenant, and a Kilowattrel. All right, let's do this. Come on, Tree. And I pulled you an SIR the other day, so I mean, ooh, we got Badoo? We got the Badoo. Illustration rare. Very good card. Salazzle and a Togekiss. Probably one of the better IRs that you can pull from the set. Probably it will be the most played IR from the set for sure. Badoo, Clefable, and a Trevenant. I got a reverse energy. Last pack. The rock reverse hollows are nice. I agree. Definitely nice. All right, here we go. Last pack, Shri. Vanillish, Zekrom, and a Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardy. So we got Badoo and Gardy. It's not bad. 5 packs, 1 IR. Definitely one of the better IRs too, so solid. Anybody made any progress on a master set of this set yet? I know some people said they were going to be doing one, but I'm not going to attempt to do one for a while. I'm going to wait till like the bundles come out probably till I attempt to do so. All right, 8026 is up next. We got Hash Brown Jones. We got 4 packs of Ascended, 4 packs of Mega. All right, 8026. All right, let me take a look at the queue real fast. See what the queue looks like, because I think I might have to just do what's in the queue and that's it. Because we got some pretty big orders throughout the course of the stream here. Mods, can you do me a favor? Can one of the mods drop the closed queue closed button? I'm going to finish the ones that are in the queue now, and if we can get through orders with enough time for me to go to more, I will. But I want to go ahead and just put this alert up just in case. Because I don't want to go over time. Bam. Okay, cool. All right, we are good to go. Hash Brown Jones, we got 4 Ascended. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 Mega. Let's do Mega Evolutions first. Got Chow Mein getting on the giveaway. I see you. Welcome in. Got samples on the giveaway also. Welcome in. So yes, don't worry. If you've already put an order in, your order will get opened today, folks. Baneri, Kadabra, and any Veltal. A lot of new faces and a lot of new names in the order queue today, so welcome in. If you guys are just getting here, we stream on Mondays and Thursdays here on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys being here. Also, keep an eye out on Instagram and YouTube and Discord, where we'll announce any other kinds of giveaways that we have here on the channel for those of you that want to get in on anything. We got Tinkles coming through with the membership. Good to see you, Bora. Hope you've been doing awesome. We got Danny Dusky, all the legends in the chat today, guys. Some people I haven't seen in a while. Good to see you guys in the stream at the same time. We got Brian Lyle. We got Danny here hanging. So I appreciate you guys coming through and chilling. We got Rockin' and Slottin' in the chat. What's going on, folks? Got Premium Power Pro, Watchtower, Phantump, and a Honchkrow. This thing's still, I think this Team Rocket's Honchkrow foil is still like $4. Took the day off. Glad to be here. I appreciate you, Danny. Last week's giveaway was, bro, it was crazy quotes. It indeed was crazy. Ooh, something. Team Rocket Energy, Camerupt, and a Dragapult. Just a little bit of a tease. Ooh, Sean picking up some cool graded cards. We got Adam in the chat too. Oh my gosh. Look out. The pigs are flying now. Dat Man is here. Brian's here. Good Lord. We're in trouble today, folks. We're in trouble. We got the Macargo. Very nice. Golduck and Okie Dokie. So that's our second IR. So we're going to Hash Brown. The God Pack last week from Black Bolt was great too. That was our 10th God Pack from Black Bolt last week, guys. Number 10. There were 8 of them on the stream and 2 of them off the stream at one of our local stores, which was crazy. I had a lot of fun. All right, Hash Brown. What do you think the price of Mewtwo SIR from Ascended Heroes will be? It's hard to tell. I don't think they're going to be it's really hard to really gauge what prices are going to look like a year from now. It really is, because we don't know how much stuff is going to get printed. What other things are going to get printed to take people's eyes off of the set? You never know. Pizza. Keith says it's not a party until I'm here, okay? You said, was there a Pokepad in the last pack? Let's see. Don't believe there was in this stack. Nope. No Pokepads. Go through one more time. Make sure I didn't miss it. Nope. If it was a reverse, it's in the pack. So if it was one of the reverses, it's in your box. Or in your bag, whatever it's called. All right, next up. Going to order 8027. Oof, man, we got a lot of orders. Holy smokes. All right, Nicholas Maston. 8027. With 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. Good luck, Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I do best for Lyle, says Datman. Here to ruin the good vibes is Brian. Oh my god. Vanillish, Oddish, and a Colossal. They're printing this set to the ground. Why wouldn't they? I mean, because, bro, it's not about Pokemon that can't print anything to the ground right now, guys. This is what I think a lot of people don't understand. I think a lot of people don't understand how much Pokemon has to print to just meet normal demand. So they're already printing a lot. It's still as hard to meet demand, and they have to print everything. They just can't concentrate on one thing. So I think that whether or not we think they're printing it into the ground, it doesn't change anything right now. It just doesn't. That's the problem with the current situation on supply. Regardless of how much they're printing, I mean, look at Prismatic, okay? They have printed Prismatic to the ground, theoretically. They have printed more of that set than a lot of other recent sets, right? Look at the price of the singles and look at the price of the packs and the product. Like, I mean, it's... Ooh. Oh. Mega Attack, maybe? Ah, Mega Guardy. Dude, why do they do... The texture gets me every time. Ha! Got him! Telling you, bro, every time it gets me. It's without fail. Without fail. All right, one more pack, Nick. Come on. And Laughlin, and you never know. Like, by then, the game can be completely different. So who knows, right? All right, so we just got 2 EXs, so I'll go once to the bonus for you here. Anybody that got 5 packs of Ascended, if you didn't get an IR or higher, we went to the bonus box. Ooh, we got Iron Thorns. So get that thrown in for you here. I want to say that's the first Mandibuzz that I've seen, actually. I don't think we've pulled a Mandibuzz EX yet from the set. All right. Yeah, Connor, hopefully I can get on that wait list today, man. I'd really like to play in the event. Ugh. Nick, I got you. He actually messaged him. Okay, cool. I guess I don't think they're taking the they're taking pre or wait list except for in person. So, all right, here he comes, Brian Lyle. All right, Brian, Mr. Lyle. We got 5 booster packs of Ascended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. We got trainer Glenn in the chat. What's going on, Glenn? Good to see you. 8027. No, 8028. For Brian Lyle, we got 5 Ascended Heroes and 1 Phantasmal Flames booster box. Brian, do you need any of the reverses from Phantasmal? I'm sure you're going to want them from Ascended. But let me know if you want reverses from Phantasmal or just hits. Good luck, brother. I think they can typically do first come, first serve for weightlifts. That's what I thought too. Glad to see you're still lurking, buddy. Hey, I was Remember I was talking to you about playing Annie in Vegas? I was hoping that none of the events, reversing up, you got it, Brian. I was hoping that none of the regionals in China had a winning deck for Annie, because I really wanted to see very little Annie players in Vegas, so I had a good chance to win best of. But now Annie won a tournament yesterday, so I was like, crap. I was like, so that means there's gonna be a lot of people playing Annie, I think, in Vegas. Have you seen the OP15 leaks? I have not yet. I did see people selling EB03 at Collecticon 2 weeks before release and trying to charge $6,000 for a case. I'm telling you, you guys need to get, those people need to get straight up just throat punched. Hi-ya! Throat punched. What'd you get in your God Pack, Frosty? Costy. Sorry, I don't know why I called you Frosty. Annie is going nowhere. Surprised to see Azir in second. You know, remember? All right, was it you that I talked to about that the other day? I was like, how is there not a good Azir list? It's got the best kill spells, or the most kill spells in the game and ways to recruit units, and then the best counter spells, and then all the counter spells in green. I think the only reason why it took so long was because of the draw. I think what that deck struggles with is they don't have a ton of draw support. So I think that's the reason why. But got 145 of you crazies in here with us today hanging out. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. If you want to be in the giveaway, hit the like button and do exclamation banana. That will get you entered into the next giveaway. We will be doing another one here after this order. So right after this order, we'll do our next battle spot. That would explain the shears in the deck. Yeah, okay. Bolton, Dizzying Valley, and Rotom. It was really cool, though, to finally see someone do well with that deck. I'm assuming Imperial Decree was in there, and that's probably one of the best cards. Started working Graveyard. I've been missing out on some streams, but took the day off recovering from Super Bowl party in Seattle. You got some Phantom Force? Yeah, we finally got some Phantom in the shop, bro. I am limiting it to, I think it's 2 packs max per stream for per person or something like that. But we do have some Phantom. I did pick up a little bit. And they came from, what were the things? They were called it was some kind of tin. The tins had Phantom Forces, and I believe Ancient Origins, and one like black and white set or something like that in them. They came from Super Games, and when I saw them loading it up, and I was like, oh yeah, we need to get some of those. We need to get some of those. Ooh, Mega Charizard full art. All right. From Mr. Lyle to start off. I feel like English meta is going to go crazy this set. Some of the cards have a ton of potential, and CN just hasn't found. Yeah, I agree. I'm curious to see, you know, what's going to happen next set, because there's already that 3-card infinite combo. So do you think they're just going to ban one of those cards? Because if there's a turn 3 infinite combo possible, then I think they need to fix that. Because not every color combo has, you know, gear destruction. So if they don't have gear destruction, it's like very hard for them to disrupt that combo. Oh yeah, there's an infinite combo. So it creates infinite sand soldiers. Dawn SIR, 2 for 2 today. Very, very nice.
Oh, hot. That's not.
Congrats, Brian, on the Dawn special illustration rare. Returning to the arena today. Yeah, so it's the eye. So there's an eye, there's an equipment. It's like the eye. It says whenever I move, create a sand token. Then it's oh my god, what's the card's name? Oh my god, Renata. The yellow Renata. That's like units you control enter ready. And then the other thing says that, and then the other character says when a unit comes into play, ready me. Ooh, Zacian, nice. No, we're not done. We're not done, Adam. We're gonna get a gold. We're gonna get a gold Zard out of here. Watch. We got Sir Bane in the chat. But yeah, and it's dumb, man. Like I don't know how they're gonna be able to let that fly. They're gonna have to nix one of those cards in the next set. They have to. Like, I don't know any game that's going to allow an infinite combo to stick on turn 3 in a game. Wait, hey, we got an error pack. We got an extra reverse. Extra reverse holo packs. Oh boy. Do you ship to Europe? Yes, we do. Cost, but the problem is, if you order from us, you're paying shipping, but you also have to pay your import fees and taxes upon delivery. So it can be pretty expensive. So make sure you know what your import fees and your tariff fees and all that stuff are, because you have to pay those whenever you receive the product, even after you pay us with shipping. We got Stephanie Gomez in the chat. What's going on, Steph? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Palmy, Schmuggle. We got Empoleon. Top tier starter in the game. One of the best attackers for starters. Yeah, I'm surprised though. It's like a cheap 3-card combo. You know what I mean? So I do think that's the reason why they made that announcement, Connor, about the banning stuff. They didn't announce it specifically to that. They were talking about Draven. But I think they know. They know. How many Zards have we pulled in total? Just over 10. I don't know what the exact number is though now, but we have pulled more than 10. We actually, I was surprised. Almost nobody came out yesterday to Minted for playing trade. I guess everybody just stayed home or went to the con, got ready for Super Bowl stuff. So I think that's primarily where everybody was. Dylan says, pull me one. We will try, guys. We will try. We'll try our hardest. We will try our hardest always. Gliscor, Blowtorch, and a Mega Gengar. Hiya. All right, Brian. Brian, have you guys been doing any master sets lately? Blue Enzo, I do open orders in the same stream, but today the queue is closed. So if you were to put an order in now, it would not be open today. We have closed the queue for today. But if you put an order in before I did the queue is closed announcement, then your order will be opened. But our next stream is Thursday. Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Oh, you went Sunday. Okay, okay. You got Lucci in the chat too. What's going on? Ooh, Piplup illustration there. Very nice. Little cutie. Patootie. Cutie patootie. Been on a bit of a hiatus. That's fair. I know you guys have had a lot going on, especially just coming out of the holidays, things like that. Trying to get your bearings straight. I really hope I get to see you guys, though, this year at one of the card parties, man. It'd be a good time to catch up. Tell me about everything that's been going on with the business. How all that's been going. Wigglytuff. Charmander. We only have that one pack. I'm curious to see if we get another pack with an extra reverse holo, or if we have a pack missing a reverse holo. That happened once before. We had a booster box. 2 of the packs had an additional reverse, and then 2 of the packs were missing a reverse. That was pretty funny. Nimble, Bramblin, and a Flygon. We got Matt Kaz in the chat. What's going on, Kaz? Good to see you. Hope you're doing great today. Trapinch, Ambipom, and a Heracross. Man, I'm really hoping we can finally get something crazy from Ascended today, though. We've had some really good luck, though. Overall pull rates, just not hitting SIRs or God packs or golds. But again, we haven't really opened as much as most people. We really haven't. Hoping to make it to East Coast Collecticon. Okay. Or card party, I mean. Sweet. That's Fort Lauderdale in July. Lombre, Pimprup, and an Ambipom. All right, 2 more packs here, Brian. Come on. I need gold. I need gold, baby. I need gold. Come on. Tauros, Zacian, and Flygon. Just not a deck to play in it. Yeah, that's the reason why it doesn't exist yet. But next set, we're supposed to get a yellow-purple leader, so... Battle Cage. Hey! Cat Dad to finish it off. The Meowth. Meowth illustration rare. What a good box, man. How? This was loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hits with an SIR Dawn. You got the Meowth and the Piplup, too. Great box. Full art Charizard as well. You pulled the #1 IR, the #1 full art, and then an SIR. Tip of the cap to you, my good sir. Card Party is a convention. It's a giant convention. Lucci. It's a card convention like you've never seen. It is a completely different animal than any other show that you'll go to. Like, there is no show that can compare to Card Party. There really isn't. All right, he's not done though. Brian's not done yet. We still got Ascended Heroes. I need a sip of water. All right, Brian. Here we go. A lot of content creators are there, Lucci. A lot. Pat Deep Pocket Monster is the one that puts on the event, so he's the one that hosts it. Ooh, Trevenant, very, very nice. And an End Zekrom Hollow. Definitely not me, Lucci. Definitely not me. I don't fall into that category. Ooh, Dragcloak. Groudon and Terapagos. Brian Lyle. Doing well here on the IRs. Is a Greninja SR from Twilight worth buying? If you like Greninja, sure. All depends on what you like. Always buy and collect what you like, folks. This is the best advice you will ever hear from me. Tangela, Rayquaza, and an Okie Dogie. All right, so Brian, still very solid, man. Two more IRs from 5 packs. So that's our 4th IR. No full arts yet, and no full arts or mega attack rares or SIRs yet. Yeah, XYZ was the best. That was my favorite series for sure. Oh man, I hate when these do this. It rips off the glue tab. Yuck. Chaos Rising Greninja is gonna have to be in my collection. Yeah, mine too. It's so good. It's crazy that we saw those cards already too. When does Ninja Spinner come out in Japanese? It comes out at the end of this month, right? So we'll get to actually see a lot of the cards themselves. Greninja's guaranteed to go up or down in value. Depends on the day you ask, I guess. Brian, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Tell the family I said hey. All right, next up. Got 8029, and that is going to be Nicholas Mail. We got 5 packs of Ascended Heroes and a bundle of Prismatic. 8029. Good luck, Nick. Before we do your order, though, I'm going to pick the next winner for the battle, folks. Next battler is going to be I Am Called Weird. Hey, that's my name. I Am Called Weird. Are you here in the chat? Sound off if you're here. Hey Siri, start timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Remember, guys, you got 30 seconds to respond in the chat. If you're not here, we choose another name. I Am Called Weird. Are you here? All right, I am going to re-roll. That is 30 seconds. I'm going to refresh again just to make sure I didn't miss. Oh, they're here. I Am Called Weird. Beat the buzzer. They beat the buzzer. They beat the buzzer. They beat the buzzer. We're here. All right. We're on Journey together. I Am Called Weird. Good luck. We have no leader yet, so any hit here will give you the lead. Pupitar, Esclavier, and a Regirock. So still no hit yet. Still no hit yet. I'm going to restart the giveaway, folks. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and jump in right now. We're going to get our next order ready. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of Ascended. And a booster bundle of Prismatic Evolutions. All right, Prismatic first. Good luck, Nick. Come on. See what we get from Prismatic today. Is it going to be Prismatic or Traumatic? I am working on trying to get some single packs for you guys. I know I haven't had any in stock in a while. Been short. Ooh, regular reverse Umbreon. What a tease. I've been short on this and Black Bolt and White Flare. I haven't had much lately, so we got a little bit more Black Bolt White Flare for today. Very, very small amount. We got a Dreepy Pokeball, Dust Noir, and an Okie Dokie. Get that Dreepy over here. It's been tough, man. Distro and wholesalers have been tough to get product from for a reasonable price. And you know me, I don't like to price stuff, you know, above market. I like to be below market on pretty much everything if I can, especially like the stuff that's only like a year or two old. Older stuff, it just depends on what we pick up and what kind of source it comes from. Especially if we can verify the product that it came from. Like the Phantom Forces packs came from those tins. So we were able to verify the product that they came out of, which is nice. Buddy, Bronzor, and Umbreon. Danny, have you seen the Dragon Ball stuff going crazy now, bro? Dragon Ball God Rares have been going absolutely haywire. All right, last pack from Prismatic. We got Fan Rotom, Master Ball, Litleo. Hey, at least we got a Master Ball and a Noctowl. All right, so we didn't get skunked at least. We got Big Bass Bonanza in the chat. What's going on, Bass? Good to see you. Litleo, little cutie. Little cutie. Again, Ascended Heroes is just like infinitely better because doesn't it feel better to pull an IR instead of these? You know? Like, if you tell me that you feel better pulling the Pokeball or the Master Ball, it's just absolutely
Unacceptable!
Unacceptable, okay. Unacceptable. That's all I'm not gonna get frustrated about it. Just unacceptable, okay? Unacceptable behavior. All right, Nick, here we go. Onwards to Ascended Heroes. Dunsparce, Vullaby, and a Spectrier. Ultra Ball, Slickoon, and a Reshiram. Ooh, also, if you guys, from the regular holos, think Reshiram, Zekrom, and Team Rocket's Murkrow from the regular holos and stuff. I think they're still worth like $3 or $4. So if you guys have those, I'd bring them to your local stores to try to maybe get those for trade. So, wish they would have done the full arts for Evolution like they did for Umbreon. Yeah, I know, right? They could have done that in the set too. Carkol, Mawile, or Tapu Koko. I would have preferred, like, all Pokemon should have did for that set. They should have did an IR for each evolution with the trainer that you see with it in the game first. That's what they should have did for Prismatic. I don't know why they didn't do it. They could have made trainer gallery IRs with each one. That'd have been so cool. Bisharp, Raichu Pokeball, and a Stunfisk. Get any of those pads? I don't think so. Make sure I get thrown in here too. Nope. All right, last one. Sam, appreciate you filling in for me this weekend, man. That helped out a lot. All right, we got a Pikachu. Pikachu reverse is probably pretty solid. Got Larry's Staraptor and a Miss Magius. Yikes. So just the Stunfisk for Nick. Nick, I'm going to go to the bonus here for you. See if we can get you anything from the bonus box. We got a Mega Kangaskhan from the bonus box. So for anybody that got 5 of the Ascended Heroes packs, if you guys didn't get a hit higher than an EX, I did go to the bonus box for you. Some people got some pretty fun stuff last week out of the bonus box. Does happen. Only 5 packs, so appreciate you jumping in though, Nick. Thank you again. All right, next is 8030 for our next order. Raul. We got 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. 8030. Good luck, Raul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Pretty bummed about Dragon Ball Super going nuts. It was nice getting to collect something with the kids. It wasn't getting scalped to death. Yeah, I mean, I have a couple of the older God Rares. That was it. I really wanted to try to get a couple of the serialized cards from the set that came out last year from the Masters. But now it's just, everything's out of control, so I'll probably not collect that kind of stuff for a while. I'll probably wait a couple years on that stuff. Because I think those things, like One Piece, maybe not, but I'm fairly certain that Dragon Ball will come back down to reality. Because there's not a big player base for it, so I don't think that could stay propped up for that long. We got Bennett, we got Okie Dokie, and an Erica's Victory Bell. Come on, Raul. Raboot. Salandit, and a Mega Lucario, so another EX. Shri says, sigh, One Piece. I'm hoping I can start getting it later this year, man. Southern Hobby and PhD announced that they are going to be carrying it starting with OP17, but they're only supplying OP stores. So I have to try to get OP status with Bandai and run events. So I'm going to try to work on that the next couple of months here. Got Darumaka and a Voltorb. A lot of EXs. I head out to London this week, but let me know if you need sign-up sheet. I'll bring it. No, I did it. I got it taken care of already, Sam. You can toss it. Because I could do that. I was able to do it all from my phone. So you were good to go. Are the SAR difficult to pull in this collection? Nah. It's the same as the box. It's still roughly 1 out of every, like, 70 to 80 packs, like it is in all of the recent sets. It just doesn't feel that way because you're opening 3-pack blisters. And to get that same pull rate, you got to open a lot. Ends PP up. Snow Runt, and a Reshiram. All right, so no higher than EXs. So let's go to the bonus box, see if we can get you anything. Ooh, Great Tusk Shiny. Yeah, that'd be great, Chibi. If we can get it, if we could make it happen. The problem is with the Lawrenceville store, Bandai wants regular weekly tournaments. And for us, we really can only kind of host monthly tournaments there for the 3 different card games that we do, because we don't have a regular play space. We have to use a play space where they give us like tables and chairs out in an open area in the mall for us to use. So it's very tough to fulfill like what we need from Bandai, because Bandai's a little bit more specific for the play space area. So it makes it a little tough. Raul, thank you for jumping in. But we're working on it. We got a little while, so I'm gonna do the best I can for it. Maybe that means that if both of those distributors have access to One Piece, maybe that means there's going to be more One Piece printed, though, now. So hopefully that's a thing. We'll see. All right, 8031 coming up next. Dakota L. Can you do it again, Dakota? Last time Dakota did a 1-pack snipe on the last stream with Black Bolt and hit a God pack. Imagine. 1 single pack of Ascended Heroes for a God pack would be the craziest thing ever. If Digimon gets scalped, then we know it's over. Well, I'll tell you what. You know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to get scalped when the full arts and the serialized cards come out. That'll definitely happen. Slurpuff. But you see, though, it doesn't last forever in a lot of these games. Final Fantasy got scalped really hard when it came out over the summer, but Magic is not having that problem anymore. Lorwyn was everywhere and has been. Collector boxes, everything, it's everywhere. So I think that it doesn't happen. It's got to be like this perfect storm in these games for it to really like work out in the long term. Other than that, I think it's just a short-term like pocket that people really have issues with. Totodile, Dreepy, and a Mega Audino. Hey, still coming in with a full art in 1 pack is pretty solid. So we got the Mega Audino, the Dreepy, and the Totodile. Shout out to Pete. All right, Dakota, I'll get this added to your bag, my friends. What about Riftbound? I think Riftbound after set like 3, I think after set 3, we'll see a lot less of the scalping, because by then, people are going to realize that the singles prices aren't that crazy other than the signatures and some of the overnumbered. So I think that for sure by set 4, we won't have as much of an issue, because set 4, for those who don't know this, Riftbound has officially announced when Vendetta comes out, which is the set 4 name, they're going to be releasing Chinese and English together. So you're not going to have that gap in between sets anymore. It's going to be, boom, release everywhere worldwide. So they're going to get that to happen. So once that happens, I think you're going to see people dial back, because there's not going to be like a way to price what the cards are like prior to this. So with the singles not climbing super high, I think there's a potential for the booster boxes to kind of regulate themselves a little better, which would deter the scalpers, but we'll see. Did you get the secret rare drop for D&D this morning? I did not. I was asleep. All right, next. Steez8032. With 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. I'm not sure if I have a bag for you. I see you paid shipping on this, so I'll make sure I check the bags. Steez, if I do got a bag for you, I'll make sure I get shipped with this, all right? All right, Steez, we got 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means someone has a random 1-pack order somewhere. There's 1 pack left after this. Glass Trumpet. Me after eating Taco Bell. We got Dustox, Cold Duck, Okie Dokie, Okie Dokie. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness. All right. Ooh. I think that's just an EX. I thought it was a Mega Attacker, but I think that's going to give me the Okie Doke. It's probably just a regular EX. It is. It's the Emperor, though. It's one that we don't pull that often. Crimson Blast. I still think out of all the starters, the Feraligatr is the most meta-warping one. Feraligatr is super good. Andy, man, what's going on? Pulls from Ascended have been solid, dude. We've pulled no SIRs today, but we're at 4 IRs and 2 full arts. So, I mean, been pretty good so far from our small little 36 packs that we got for today. Anthea and Concordia, another full art. So make that 3 full arts now. Pretty average though for us. Nothing crazy yet. But the problem is we don't have more than like 30. We have like 30 to 36 packs to open at a time. That's all we get. Like we get like a display, and I don't even know if I have a display for this next Thursday. I think this was it until next week. Oh, and like the ETB start arriving. Okay, guys, I see texture, and I don't know if that is the final slot or if that is the one in front of the energy. So we're gonna see here. Totodile, Charmander, Team Rocket's Archer, Frostmoth, Haunter, Mawile, not in the SIR slot, and another Anthea and Concordia. So doubling up on Anthea and Concordia full arts. Yeah, dude, the set is great. The set is amazing, dude. I love the artworks for the set. I do wish the pull rates for SIRs were maybe a little better. But at the same time, it's like it's a perfect balance, because at least in here you got a decent chunk of full arts and really good illustration rares. And there's a lot of illustration rares too, so you know you got a lot of different ones to hit. Well, Laughlin, those streamers that have 1,000 packs, the reason why they have 1,000 packs, okay, this is what's happening right now. Like you got what's the guy Wenzel TCG or whatever his name is. The reason why these people have that many packs is because they're buying packs, guys. They are buying packs for $14 a piece. So they're spending $14 a piece on the packs, and they're selling them to their customers for $18 to $20 a pack. It's not that they backdoored it. It's not they got it all from distro. They're overpaying and then overcharging. But everybody doesn't want to miss out because they don't care, and they got the itch, and they're making their margins by overcharging. So like I could do that if I wanted to. Like I can go right now. I can go buy a ton of packs for $14 a pack and then come here and stream and sell them for $18 to make our margin, right? But I don't want to do that to you guys. Like I feel like even $13.50 is too high, but that's like our minimal margin for what we pay from wholesale right now. And it sucks. It really does. Heard a Pokebank crazy amount of packs ripped there. Yeah, Pokebank's a lot too. Hey, the signed skull villain. I love it, Dan. All right, Steez, I'll get that sent out with your other stuff, man. Yeah, so the people that you see ripping that much, yeah, exactly. They're mass buying from scalpers. That's literally it. Or wholesalers. So wholesalers also have a lot, but they're overcharging or charging close to market. So like, all right, so for instance, I was at Collecticon this weekend, right? I saw a bunch of people selling blisters for $40 a pack, for $40 a blister. So what does that break down to? Let's see. So that's $13.33 a pack. So if I want to make my margin on that, right? So if I bought them for $13.33 a pack, we're just going to round out of 13.4 times 1. So that means I would have to charge $18.50 to make our margin, our 25-ish% margin. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, if it comes to it and I have no product of anything and I have no choice but to do that, I will, but then we won't sell anything. I don't want to see my patrons overpay for product. I don't. That's why you'll see me not carry certain things in the shop for a while. We don't open brand new Japanese sets on release week unless it's somewhat reasonably priced. We didn't open up Inferno X at all on release. We didn't open up Japanese Team Rocket on release. Like, I don't want to overcharge the people that come into the streams. I want to carry what I can at a good price. And if I can't carry it, I can't carry it. There might be times where I have no choice, maybe. But older products a different story, because older products, if you like, okay, I'll buy this, it'll probably do good. If it goes down in the short term, you're not going to lose money, so you're going to keep your price the same. Things like that. Yeah, dude, Wenzel streams are nuts, and the amount that stuff is sold over market is absolutely insane. It is so crazy. But I mean, they're crushing it, and people are paying for it, so they're gonna continue to do them. And you know what? I can't hate anybody for running a successful business, because I'm sure that they take care of their customers. Yeah, the price point's it's terrible, but I'm sure that they still make sure that everything is run smoothly and they're still taking care of their customer base. So it just comes down to like what they want to be at, you know, like in terms of like how comfortable they are charging their patrons. And I'm just not comfortable charging that. I really am not. 8033. If it comes the day where I have to do that to put food on the table, it is what it is. But I don't think that day will ever happen. We have a pretty good relationship with distro. And even if stuff comes down to we get less product, we'll still figure out ways to make it work better than most people. So, all right, let's see. Who is up next? We got Dakota. Oh my God, no, my pen died. With one last pack. All right, we got a second last pack magic for Dakota. So Dakota did one before and one now. What is food? What is collectible? Can I grade it? I should do one of those videos where I open up slices of American cheese and grade the American cheese. We got Team Rockets, Diglett, Wurple, Charmander, Golduck, Gloom, Kramer. Come on, Dakota. Ultra Ball. Ugh. Team Rockets, Murkrow. What is this Murkrow doing? Is he trying to flirt? Is this like Team Rockets Murkrow's mating call? What's going on here? And a Hoopa. Dakota, sorry I couldn't connect on the second pack. I'll add this to your other one. You got a full art in your other one, so. Congrats on the God Pack last week, though. Let me know when the God Pack lands when you get it. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I just got an ad for farmers insurance. All right, next up, let's see what the timer is looking like on the giveaway. Yeah, we still got plenty of time. We'll do another one here, probably about 15 minutes. We're at 111 likes, folks. 111. 111. 111. All right, Mega Evolutions Enhanced Booster Boxes for Christopher Lockhart. First time order. I need another pen. This thing's dying. We got one booster box of Mega Evolutions 1. For 8033. Chris, welcome to the family. 8034. Our first order. It's 8034. 8034. If you're here, my friend, sound off if you're here. Got Mega Evolutions. Good luck. This was a first-time order. See it the first time look. You ready to discuss your ETB allocation? Yes, delay. So as of right now, from the one distributor, it's not enough to do ETBs straight. We're probably going to be doing packs. If the second distributor comes through with good numbers, then we will do a small amount of ETBs for the stream first. But most likely, we are probably just going to continue just to do packs at the price that we have them, unless that other line of access for product is much better than the first. So we'll see. But I am not putting anything in the shop until it all gets shipped and physically sat at my office, because if it's not there, I am not putting it in the shop. I don't trust UPS or USPS lately to get anything here on time. So, all right, here we go. Hopefully Minted has a lot of ETBs coming in. Yeah, I don't know what to expect, so we'll see. Here we go. Got Vulpix, Frostmoth, and a Mega Gardevoir EX. For those of you guys and girls that are new, how did you find us? You just hanging out on YouTube? Did you get recommended by somebody? Curious how a lot of the new faces. I know a handful of people last week actually just found us on the shop app. So they were looking up product on the shop app, and that's how they found us. We got the Mega Camera up full art. Nice. Come in, saw the prices on our Phantasmal, our last little wave of Phantasmal boxes that we had. Couldn't beat the price. It was $219, I think. When boxes are like $280, so hard to beat. Hard to beat. Got Chi-Yu, Gimmighoul, Tinkatink, and Alakazam. Hope they flood the ETB market. I hope so too, but I think the only things that are going to get flooded for anything, if they try to flood it, ooh, Houndstone, very nice, are the bundles. I think the only thing that there's going to be a ton of are the bundles because of how long they lasted. Everybody was limited to 4 bundles on Pokemon Center when they did the pre-orders. And those pre-orders, guys, the queue lasted for like 5 hours, something like that. Lucci, stop it. You left him in the car. You left him in the car while you went to go buy Pokemon cards. We all know the story. We know how that works. You leave everybody in the car. Do you think the Perfect Order ETBs will have Meowth on them? No, we already know the Perfect Order ETBs. They have the Perfect Order has Zygarde on it with the massive cannon. The artwork's out there already, Dylan. For Perfect Order. Don't know what the next set's gonna look like. Crimson Chaos Rising. If I would bet money though, it's probably gonna be Greninja on the front of that one. Wally's Compassion, Snom, and Raikou. Generally don't even recall how I found you. Popped in a ton of rip and chippers and the vibes here stood apart. I appreciate you, Laughlin. Thank you so much, man, for sticking around. Appreciate you hanging out with us here. And again, if you guys ever go to Card Party, I'll be at all the card parties. So if you guys ever see me hanging out and you just want to do something, if you ever want to collab or work on stuff together or anything, I'm always around, guys. So you guys can send me DMs on Instagram. You guys can reach out to me via email. It's always fun to work with other people and just have fun in the hobby, man. So I'm always here for it. I got a lot of amazing friends in this hobby. And the connections I made at the first card party were just insanely amazing. And my friends, you know, it stinks I only get to see them a few times a year because they're all the way on the West Coast and some of you in Central United States. Even some of you here in chat, like I like hanging out with Brian whenever I get to see him at card party and stuff like that. And it's just so many of you, I don't get to see you very often. So I like to enjoy it, which is why I tend to not do a whole lot of content when I go to those events. Because I just want to enjoy time with the people that I don't get to see very often. But Bomb says, I don't know why I'm here, because you like spending money. All right, come on, Chris. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, fumble at the 1 yard line here. Looked like the Patriots handing the ball off last night. Good Lord. Latios, Lily's Determination, Makuhita, and Raikou. Who was rooting for who last night? Do you guys want the Patriots to win, or do you guys want the Seahawks to win? I did want the Seahawks to win. It would have been funny though if they had recreated the play, the pick at the goal line to like lose the game or something. It would have been kind of wild. So every year The Super Bowl for me is a tradition. I bet the over-under. I make 2 bets every year now. I bet on the coin flip, if it's going to be heads or tails. I bet tails. I lost this year. And then I bet on the over-under of the national anthem, how long it's going to go. I took the over, so I won that. So I broke even this year. But yeah, it was a great defensive game, man. It was a lot. I'll tell you what, Seahawks special teams crushed it, dude. Their punter and their field goal kicker were absolutely perfect. Like if there was ever a definition of perfect for a punter or a field goal kicker, it was last night for the Seahawks. 5 field goal attempts, 5 field goals, perfect. And then almost every single punt that they got landed inside the 10-yard line. Like every single one was so good. They did such a good job. That was a great special teams run for Seattle, dude. $135 on Super Bowl squares. Nice. Lou, the Litleo, little cutie. What were your 2 numbers that won? There was a lot of weird ones. Because one of them was a 2. 2-0 was one of the winning squares, right? Dude, the field goal kicker should have definitely got the MVP. The field goal kicker or the punter. Hey, Pokeball Mike. Yeah, I was there. I was running around with some friends and doing some content, just hanging out. Me and some of the guys and Sarah also did a challenge this weekend. If you guys check out our YouTube short from yesterday, you can keep track of it with us. It's a lot of fun. We all bought a slab that was under $100. And next year, whoever's slab gains the most percentage-wise wins all 4 of the slabs. Centiscorch, Fearow, and Mega Venusaur. We got some good ones, too. Got some good ones. I'm excited. It's a good challenge, too. If you guys are ever looking for something to do with friends, like, it doesn't break the bank. It doesn't hurt your wallet. Like kind of deal. You guys can come up with like a cool little budget challenge to go for the year. I think it's fun. Yeah, mine was the Marshadow. I'll force buy out for you. I bought a PSA 10 Marshadow from Mega Evolution. Sarah bought an IR Vulpix from Mega Evolution in a PSA 10. Sean bought the Prismatic Evolutions EV ETB promo, not the Pokemon Center, the regular one, in a 10. And Joey got the Surfing Pikachu VMAX from Celebrations in a 10. So I think that Joey's is probably going to see the most gain in the summertime, but long term, I don't know. It's going to be close. I think we all have solid picks. I think we all have some pretty solid picks. The first time luck, guys. The first time luck, Chris. Welcome to the family. Christopher Lockhart with the gold Mega Gardevoir.
Oh, the look of it.
1 box of Mega Evolutions today, folks, and a gold. Nobody has hotter hands right now. I don't care what they say. Oh, my Lord. Congrats on the first time order. Chris, are you in the chat yet? I don't know if Chris Lockhart is here, but congratulations. That's on the sleeve. That's not on the card. Dude, this looks really good, too. It does have a little bit of, like, if you look right, I'm trying to see how right above where it says Mega Gardevoir, it does, like, have a little lip. But you could probably press that out. Congratulations. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. With the first time luck. Absolutely insane. That pays for the box. What are the golds at from Mega now? Did they drop? Ooh, Lieutenant Surge's bargain. It's been a really good box, too. Come on. So I got a 40K worth of One Piece in a stroller he was trying to sell. Yep. Saw that, too. 2 of my friends sold their black labels this weekend. Anthony and Sean from Minted had some black labels. They had an SP Luffy from OP13 in a PSA in a black label, and then they also had the Wanted Poster Ace in a Black Label 10 also. The Black Label A sold for 9,000, and they sold the other or the SP, I think, for 3,400. Heck yeah, that pays for the box. Was Mega where there was almost always an SIR with a gold? I think so. A lot of the boxes. So we have a shot here. Come on. Last pack. Can we get an SIR to go with the gold? Last pack magic, too. Ivysaur, Gumshoes, and an Alakazam. So not in this box. But still, man, congratulations on the gold. Yeah, the ace was super cool. Yeah, I think that these cards definitely dropped a decent chunk. I pulled mine pretty early, my Lucario, and Lucario, I didn't want to sell him, so I helped, you know, Lucario's my boy. Lucario's my favorite boy. He's such a good boy. He really is. He's a good boy. So I held on to him. And then I have 4 copies of the SIR from that set. 2 of them are getting sent off to grading, though, very, very soon. They are very, very good copies. Again, boys and girls, you guys are looking for binders. Make sure you check out Vault X. Use our code CHRISPYVX at checkout. Get yourself a 10% discount on your product, whether you guys are picking up deck boxes or binders or sleeves. If for some reason the code does not work at checkout for you, just use a different email. Sometimes that helps. And you can use this code both on Amazon, purchasing Vaultex, or ordering directly from Vaultex. So again, Christopher, order 8034. Congratulations on some first order luck, man. That is huge. With the gold Guardy. Insane. All right. Let's see what the giveaway timer looks like. We'll do one here soon. Let me look at the next order. Clutch, what's going on, Clutch the God? Hey, man, hope your CT scan went good. Lord Calhoun in the chat. What's going on, Calhoun? Good to see you. All right, moving on. 8035 is our next order for Mr. Kenneth. We got 10 bundles of a black and white. Can we do it again, guys? 8035 for Ken. Where's the bag? Good luck, buddy. We got 10 Black Bolt and 10 White Flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there we go. White Flare and Black Bolt for Mr. Ken. Let's do this. Oh yeah, don't be confused. So when I say bundles, I mean like a pack of Black Bolt and a pack of White Flare is a bundle, essentially. Ooh, got the Whimsicott, nice. This wasn't a Master Ball, right? All right, no Master Ball. No. Everybody's got some fun stuff planned for the week, man. I'm excited. There's a lot of cool stuff over the next like 3 or 4 weeks. We got a lot of things to look forward to. Got Spirit Forge released this week. You got Ascended Heroes, ETBs, and mini tins, and 2-pack blisters officially next week. The week after that, you got regionals for Riftbound. The week after that, we got some more product coming out. We should start to see Ninja Spinner and some of the Japanese boxes coming out soon. And then, of course, on February 27th, we have Pokemon Day. The best day of the year. We get a ton of news, upcoming sets. I'm assuming we're going to hear about the Generation 10 video game. Like just a lot of cool things down the pipeline this month for Pokemon. I'm excited, man. I'm definitely excited. Hilda and I. So, all right. By the way, did you guys happen to see the trailer that Leonhardt did for opening all the packs? That trailer that he did was so good. That was such a good trailer. I don't know how he's gonna do it, if he's gonna do all those packs in one video or something on Pokemon Day, but oh my gosh. We got Poke Horsepower in the house. What's going on? Welcome in. Oh, ooh, Scraggy, nice. Ken, did you want the reverse isn't up or just the Pokeballs and up? I meant to ask you before, I completely forgot. Let me know. There he goes. Bonk himself. Stealing all theirs. This one up here is just so happy he's got a berry by himself. He's like, yes. Guys, just getting here. Hit that like button on your way in. And do exclamation banana to get entered into the giveaway. So hit the like button and then exclamation banana. Speaking of bananas, please tell me you saw the banana commercial yesterday for Instacart. Oh my God. Opening every pack. I did. Yeah, dude. It's going to be crazy. I'm excited to see how he does that video. And then you had Logan Paul and Mr. Beast over the weekend. Giving away a Lamborghini. That was pretty intense. Mindfu and Chandelure. No God packs yet. Not yet. Silgif, Patrat, Stunfisk. This card makes me laugh every time I see it. You see it? Sadly, I did not win the base set box. Yes, the Charizard tins also come out the same week as the tins. Or as the ETBs. So there's a lot of stuff coming out next week, guys. A ton of stuff. So super excited. Definitely a lot coming down the pipeline. I actually don't even know how many of those I'm getting. I gotta ask and see what our supply looks like on this. Inside the tins, I believe, are gonna be Phantasmal Flames and Mega Packs. I think, why did these get like all stuck together? I think that's it in those tins. I think it's just Mega. Unless they put Destin in those, that'd be great. But we'll have those tins. Most likely we'll bust them open for packs for the streams. It just depends on what our supply line looks like at that moment. Got the Superior. But yeah, we'll have those in the shop at some point. If I do sell the tins, I'll sell them as a pair. And again, if you guys are members, you guys will see those drop in the store before anybody else for the first couple of hours that they are stocked. Hey, Chris, sorry I was in a meeting. Thanks for the polls. Thank you, Steez. I appreciate you jumping in today, man. Again, I'll check to see if you had a bag from before. I think you had one bag from the other day. I got to double check. I'll make sure I get it sent out with that, okay? My goal is to get 5 ETBs at retail realistically. We will most likely. Hey, man, just keep the faith up, man. I think you can get 5. I think you'll be able to get them. We got Maractus, Crustle, and Kling Klang. What I like around here is some of our stores locally, they do a release in the morning and in the afternoon, which is nice because there's a lot of people that work like just regular 9-to-5 jobs and they don't have an opportunity to go to the drops on Fridays to get these products. So they do another drop, and if you went to the morning drop, you aren't allowed to participate in the second drop, which is cool. So there's a handful of stores locally that do that, which is very, very nice. They split up the product. They usually, I think Giant Sports does like, they drop like 60 to 70% in the morning, and then they do the other like 40 or 45. They're like in like the 40 to 50 range for the second part of the day, which is cool. We got Mencino. Semi-Sage. I love this one. Beautiful artwork. Yeah. Yeah. Andres Salvador says my LCS did that also. Yeah, I think that's really nice. I think it's nice because you can't, you know, especially people that got kids in school and stuff, man, they can't make it in the morning. It's super tough for them to make it. Braviary, Volcarona, and Thunderous. One more pack, Ken. One more pack. Cubone, Sandile, and Cobalion. So no God pack today from Black Bolt and White Flare. I'll try to get some more Black Bolt and White Flare next week along with some prismatic stuff. I have one guy that I've been trying to source some product from, and he's usually pretty good about helping us out. So hopefully we can get some more from them. We got a Black Zekrom the last time we bought Black Bolt White Flare from them too, so that was awesome. All right, Ken, I got your bag started up. Ken, again, Ken, do you happen to be in the chat? Again, just let me know if you wanted only the Pokeball reverses and up or just the hits on these as I start your bag back. I can always just take them back out if I need to, but I put them in here just in case. All right, next up we got 8036 for Dakota. Going back in with another one try shot here. We're gonna do this one first. 8036 for Dakota. We'll do Dakota and Stephen Vaughn, and then we'll do our next giveaway. Put this over here. This is part of Stephen's order. Dakota going in with a check lane blister of Silver Tempest. Check lane Silver Tempest blister. We got our Surfetched coin. Craniados. His head is massive. Sorry. Not the coin isn't massive. His head is massive. All right, Dakota, here we go. Good luck. Qlon FMB, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Ooh, boy. Folks, we got a full art on our hands here. Full art or alternate art. Give us minimum full art Lugia. Come on. It's been a while. Ooh, I forgot full art Reshiram was in here. Nice. Very solid. Dakota again. With the one pack snipe. With the Reshi. Little top heavy. Ooh, there is a massive print line running down this too. Right there. See it? I'm trying to get it out of the glare, but it runs straight down. Still though, pretty solid from one single pack, dude. Ugh. How's my Dakota, how's my godchild doing, by the way? Dakota made a joke. Dakota made a joke last year after I pulled the god pack. You can be our child's godfather. It's all good. I appreciate it. All right, next up we got Stephen Vaughn with 8037, and then after this one we will do our next battle spot giveaway. Okay, we got Prismatic Evolutions 6-pack bundle. Stephen Vaughn 8037. Good luck, brother. Prismatic Evolutions. Come on. We need this one to be not so traumatic this time. And then if you guys haven't done exclamation banana and hit the like button yet, make sure you do so you get entered into that giveaway battle spot that we are about to do right now. We got Slowpoke. I think we got an SIR here, guys. SIR Master Ball from Prismatic. I can't tell. It's hard to tell if it's a Master Ball or an SIR. Ah, it's a Master Ball Bronzong. Still okay, though. Still okay to hype it up. It had a lot of texture on the side. There's a lot of texture on that. Look at all the texture. So much texture. Master Ball Bronzong. Got Diplin. Festival Grounds Iron Boulder. Got Espeon. Jack's Espeon. Pink me like one of your French girls, Jack. Habanberry and Glaceon. Come on, give us an SIR today from here. This would really kick it up a notch today. All right, it's got an evolution bubble, so it is not the Terapagos, guys. Sound the alarm. We have a chance. Come on, please. We've never pulled it on the channel. Please. Please, 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 please. Come on, Steven. Come on, Steven. We got the Sylveon EX. Yes. Yes. And a Fluttermane. It's not the Umbreon. We still have not pulled the Umbreon. But Stephen Vaughn, congratulations. The second best hit, I still believe, in the set. Got a little white dot here on the right side. Small divot there, like little dots. I don't see any issues with the top. You have a small mark down there too. Very, very small. Very, very minute. Minute. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Centering is a little off, maybe top to bottom. Left to right seems pretty good on this, but overall, quality looks really good, man. Congratulations. Guys, I think that was the last, I think that is actually the last 6-pack bundle I had in the shop too. I think this was the final one. Black Belts Training, Pokeball, Fluttermane, and a Groudon. Holy smokes. Steven says, my first evolution. Dude, congratulations, man. What a time to come back. Holy smokes. I love to see that, man. Congrats. First evolution, and we made it a good one. Beautiful, beautiful card. I got the magical charm. What can I say? What can I say? Again, nobody's hands can compete. When it comes to this stuff, for sure not. Nobody. Steven, congratulations, bro. That's insane. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit more bulk in here to protect that a little better too, on both sides of this top loader, so that we have a little bit more built-in protection on the top loader too itself. Okay. All right, congratulations, brother. That's huge. It's been a while since we pulled something crazy from Prismatic. We've been hitting some SIRs, but none of those. We haven't. I think Vaporeon was the last thing we pulled, right? For the big ones. All right, 8038. We're gonna do a giveaway first, though, and this is for. I think this is for Dylan. It's under Matthew, though. I gotta write Matthew on here. With 4 packs of Mega Evolution. And this is the address you want, right? Dylan. All right, so before we do this, though, we're going to do our next battle spot, okay? I feel like every time you have the last of something in the shop, there's always been something big in it. It's crazy, though. It really is. All right, here we go, folks. Heading over here. We had exactly 100 entries in this one. Next battler, Andy Man, 9656. Andy Man. Siri, start timer for 30 seconds. Hey, Siri, start timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds starting.
Sorry, guys. I'm sure I turned on all your timers, too. Andy Man. Sound off in the chat. Please, guys, make sure you are live. Make sure you are live. Hit that live button so you don't miss out on your chance for these packs, for these battle spots. You do got to be here. You got to be here to claim. All right, that is the timer. I'm going to refresh this page. Andy Man. And Andy Man, I am sorry. I have to redraw again. I have to go again. I'm so sorry, my friend. Got to be fair for everybody. Next up. AC Milan forever. AC Milan forever. Sound off if you're here in the chat. AC Milan forever. Oscar says Leafeon for me. Okay, so we did pull Leafeon. That's right. All right, AC Milan is here. We are on Surging Sparks for the battle. Still no leader yet. Got Cofagrigus. Ho-ho. And a Cofagrigus again. No hits from the battle yet today, guys. This is going to be a last pack magic situation. It's okay, though. So whoever missed out on that first one, Andy, we still didn't pull anything out of there anyway, so not a big deal. All right, guys, going to run it back. Exclamation banana. We still have all of these packs still to give away tonight. I threw in one of these extra because I opened a booster box by accident today, like a dodo bird, from an order earlier. So throughout the course of the next few streams, I'll be peppering those in, as it were. Okay, next up. All right, so we got Dylan with the 4 packs of Mega. Now, can we get a gold from 4 loose packs too? We got gold from a box for Chris Lockhart today. We got Shiftry, Tinkatink, and a Lunatone. Clauncher, Pokemon Center Lady, and Alakazam. I'm gonna just pull my sleeves down. They're getting annoying. Being rolled up now. Make my elbows dry. You know, it's only proper, Dylan. You gave me a Lucario button. What if I pull you the Lucario SIR? It's that easy, guys.
Nice.
That was easy.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, that's going to be our highlight reel for the week. That's going to be it. Oh my God. There you go, buddy. You're off-centered a little bit left, right, up to top to bottom, but other than that, card is gorgeous, man. My boy Lucario. I'm telling you. You can't make this stuff up. Legitimately gives me the Lucario Mega Evolution button, and then bam. First order on the channel. Hits the Mega Lucario SIR. Oh my God. If we pull the gold Lucario for you too, I'd lose it. Like I would, regular Lucario maybe? On camera up. I would have freaking lost my mind. If we pulled both. Oh man. It's scripted, guys. It's pre-scripted content, right? Always pre-scripted. What was the freaking timestamp for that? 2 hours and 33 minutes. 2:33. Oh, also, so our final thing on Ascended today, we pulled 4 full arts and 4 IR. No, 5 IRs. 5 IRs and 4 full arts today. So no mega attack rares in that one. And no SIRs. But last stream we pulled 4 mega attack rares in one display. So they're all over the place, dude. The displays are all over the place. Dude, congratulations, dude. That's huge. Huge. Appreciate the button, my friend. I'm glad I can repay the favor. Nala girl. Hey, baby. We got a lot of new people here today. You guys want to see our mascot? This is my baby girl. If you guys ever hear me say the potato, this is who I'm talking about. My little baby. She's not so little. She's a big, giant potato. Look at this. Look at this. She's a hefty little cow. Yeah, she's my little calico potato. I love you. My baby girl.
Oh, you're so squishy.
I love you. I love you, girl. Daddy give you food in about an hour, okay? You're a good girl. Good girl. All right. All right, here we go. Back down. Dude, I still can't believe that happened. That's wild. Yeah, dude, the universe sometimes works in mysterious ways, folks. It really does. The universe just works in mysterious ways. All right, 8039 next for Mr. Oscar. Is this a bag? It is. So we're going to bag on this one. We got a Destined Rivals 6-pack bundle, 10 packs of Phantasmal, and 2 check lane blisters of Silver Tempest. 8039. Good luck, Oscar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Destined Rivals. All right, let's do Silver Tempest first. Oh, crap. I forgot to do something before the stream. I'm going to have to go set those up. Hey, Kitty. So what I'll do, I got to go get those Astral Radiance packs. I forgot. I put them in the shop and I didn't take them out. I got to go get those. Because our next order, we got some Astral Radiance action coming up. I got to go get those packs out of their cage. Come on, I hate these. I hate check lane. Check lanes are such a pain in the butt, man. All right, Oscar, good luck, dude. Oh, girl, what you doing? Little hefty befty. All right, here we go. Silver Tempest. Got Matt Watkins in the chat. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you. We're doing well today. What the heck? Come on. So already today, we've pulled a full art from Silver Tempest. 1 pack. See if we can have some more luck. Indeedy. Hollow Ariados. Hollow Ariados. Pack number 2. I appreciate you, Matt. Pack number 2. Clink and a Gardevoir. So nothing from Silver Tempest. It's okay, though. It's okay. Let's do Phantasmal and then Destin. Hey, maybe Mewtwo Daddy's going to show up today, too, guys. I mean, Mewtwo Daddy might show up today. You never know. Bolton, Jumbo Ice Cream, and we got the Mega Lopunny. Baby girl. Careful, I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay? I know your leggies are still bothering you, so be careful. Little boop boop. Here, wait, hold on. I got the laser. I got the laser. Come on, bitches. See the dot? Oh, it's weird. The camera doesn't pick it up. Like, it doesn't do it in real time. Like, look how much I'm moving it around, and it doesn't, like, it's slow. Because the refresh rate on the camera. Little chunky butt. That little chunky butt. Little punny daddy. You get out of here with that shenanigans. That's Scott. Scott is low punny daddy. He'll never beat those allegations, ever. Swinub and Suicune. Mega. No, 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 Shri. Yes, ma'am. Shri's gonna be hating me in the chat in a second. Flygon, Primplup, and a Vileplume. Come on, Oscar. You got this, bro. You got this. I know we got this. Dugong illustration rare. Very nice. Two more packs. Again, everybody, we will be back on Thursday. So we did close the queue for today, but I will be back on Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more live shenanigans. We got a handful more orders left still today, though. So we're going to finish these out. See if we can crack anything else crazy. It's been a crazy one today, guys, already. Like, Mega Evolutions has been treating us insanely nice to start. Gold Gardevoir, Mega Lucario. We pulled a manga event at the very start of the stream. The first thing we opened was a manga event. Absolutely insane way to start the stream. All right, Oscar, here we go, bro. There is no escaping your destiny. Shri, did you say ma'am again last night? Also, did you go to Chattanooga? Did you end up going to Chattanooga to watch the game or no? Sure, you were all over the place what you were deciding to do with the game. He did not know what he wanted to do. I'm gonna go watch it here. You guys should come watch it here. We're gonna go to Decatur. We're gonna go to Tucker. I'm gonna go to Chattanooga. I'm just like, man, all over the place. He said, yeah, I got back an hour. Got back an hour ago. Did you wake up bright and early? So what you're trying to say is you woke up bright and early to drive home? Guys, for those of you that don't know Shri bright and early is noon. Did C put aside that SP Boa for you? All right, come on. We need something from this 6-pack bundle, dude. Come on, Oscar. TM Machine got Spidops, Claydol, and a Rockets Sneasel. YouTube Daddy is not coming out yet today. I'm gonna go to the bonus a couple times for you here. That was a little rough. We got, ooh, Mega Guardian and Mega Charizard from Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is still showing us some love today. Oscar, gonna get this added to your bag. You still want reverses and up, right? You're gonna go Wednesday? Okay. I would if I could, but. All right, I got you, Oscar. Everything in, you're good to go. All right, so let's see what we got left here. All right. Holy crap, Danny Dusky, what are you doing? I just saw your order. Holy crap. All right, well, all right, so real quick, I have to do this first for Nick. All right, so Nicholas Keith, let me see, do I have enough? I need 10 packs of Astral Radiance. So what I'm gonna do, I gotta step away for a brief second, everybody. I gotta get those packs of Astral Radiance for you. Do I have any over here? I don't think I do. All right, so I have to, wait. Maybe I do. Nope, these are the Brilliance, okay. I'm gonna have to go get that product, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you guys into a duck race real fast for the next battle spot. So we're gonna do that now. Lucario and the gold makes me less hopeful, but I guess I'm good. Hey, the gold came from a booster box, so the gold came from a booster box. So, and don't forget, these are all from different products, Danny. So all of my booster packs for Phantasmal currently came from predominantly the Pokemon Day boxes, so it's all separate. So your odds are just as good as anybody else's, even though any of that stuff's been pulled. All right, folks, I'm gonna close entries. I'm gonna grab all the names. Bring you over to the duck race. Duck random. Ducky race. All right, we're gonna do this one for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna set the names up here. Edit list. Bam. Paste. Done. All right, guys, I'm gonna shuffle it one time and I'm gonna run this. The next pack in the giveaway is Mega Evolution. So I'm gonna shuffle you one time. And good luck, mods. Keep an eye on the chat for me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab those packs and feed the kitty cat real fast, okay? Be right back.
You want lunch? You want
All right. Who's in the lead here? Big brother. Oh, brother. Get some. Yeah. All right. Get out some Astral Radiance packs here. So our Astral Radiance packs are coming from Stadiums. Because you're curious. So grab these from here real fast. Got 28 seconds left in the race here. See if I can get these packs out faster. What type of monstrosity is my duck? I don't know. I can't even see your duck right now. All right, we got our packs ready just in time. Bam. All right. All right, and our winner is Gyomo Collects. Gyomo Collects is our race winner. Hey, Clutch, glad to hear your CT results are good, man. Hell yeah. Guys, Clutch went for some open heart surgery recently. So big shout out to you on the recovery, man. Glad everything is going well. Nice. Are there any promos in those kits? These are the... So I hold on to the inserts. So these are from the bundles. They're like the pre-release promos, essentially. But this is what I was able to source this Astral Radiance stuff from this week. Or last week, theoretically, I guess. All right, let's get back to business here. I'm going to shuffle these up. And I think I need 10 packs for Mr. Nicholas. All right. Yes. And we got all the Nicks today. All the Nicholases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. See what we can get from the kits today. We got Energy Lotto. Starting off with a Dialga V, though. Dialga to start. No, AS, we still got more. I'm going to start up. Actually, I can start up a new one right now. Guys, exclamation banana in the chat. I still have... oh, wait, crap. I forgot to do the giveaway pack. Shite. Hold on. Radiant Halucha. Very, very nice. Gyomo Collects. I am so sorry. I forgot to do your pack for the giveaway. Give me 1 second. I was worried about getting this stuff open. Guys, Gyomo Collects. Here you go. Mega Evolution was the next pack. Gyomo Collects. Good luck on the battle. Grumpig. Onyx. Hey, we got a Mega Kangaskhan. Our first hit for the battle today. For Mega Kangaskhan. Mods, can I get a price check, please, on the Mega Kangaskhan? Price check on Mega Kangaskhan EX number 104. 75 cents. Okay. Man, I remember those were like $4. Good lord. All right, here we go. Back to Astral Radiance. Got super effective. Come on, Astral. I would love to see an alternate art today. That'd be great. This is the first time. We haven't opened Astral, I want to say, in like at least 4 months, right? Been 4 or 5 months. Something back here. We got the Machamp. Oh, we didn't specify. We didn't specify the Machamp. Didn't specify. Ugh. Did not specify what the Machampster. We got Ponyta and an Ursaluna. Did anybody do their the Pokemon thing from yesterday for the Super Bowl? The favorite Pokemon app thing that they did? Whoa, look at this front card from this pack, guys. Smushed. Le smoosh. Ooh, we got the Cleaver from the Galarian Gallery. From the Trainer Gallery, sorry. Trainer Gallery hit Cleaver. Hey, little Nala girl. Hi. You ate your food so fast. Love this artwork, too. Not a big fan of Cleaver, but the artwork's nice. We got Celine. And a Braviary. Bastiodon and Cricketot. All right, Nick. 2 more packs. Come on. Oh, some really good Trainer Gallery love. All right. This is one of the ultra rares, too. Come on. What's the best one? Is the Sylveon the best one from here? Oh, this one looks so good. The Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Ultra rare from the Trainer Galleries. Basically, this is like an alt art, man. Some of these Trainer Gallery cards are definitely similar to alt arts. Such a beautiful card. Oof. Centering, though. Centering on here, getting a 7 out of 10. All right, last pack, Nick. Ooh, fumble. Starmie, that's right. Starmie is the top one. Oh, we got a sweat. We got a sweat on the final pack, guys. We got silver border, and it's a V. We got a shot. We got the Garchomp V full art.
Nice.
Very, very good card. So, not the Machamp alt art, but we got you some Trainer Gallery love and the Ice Rider Trainer Gallery. Really beautiful card, too. Going in. What is up with that top loader? Ew. It's like melted plastic in the side. That was weird. Nick, I appreciate you going in with some Astral, dude. That's fun. It's been a little while since you opened some Astral. The older stuff, too, I like getting products like that instead of booster boxes to break apart for packs. Just because the variance is, yeah, it's high. But if someone pulls an alt art, you still have a lot of opportunities to pull other stuff, if that makes sense. Because if you buy a booster box and someone on the first pack hits, like, the alternate art, your odds of pulling other alternate arts are very, very low. Is it possible? Sure. But it's just extremely low to hit 2 alternate arts in those boxes. All right, next up, we got 8041. All right, guys. I'm going to read off the rest of the queue real quick. Oh, Astral's definitely underrated, bro. All right, so after Danny, we got Danny Dusky up next. With 81. Yes, 81 packs of ME1. 8041. Danny is feeling his Odies today. All right, so after this, I got Dylan going back in and MK, and that will be it. And we will do the final 3 packs of the giveaway after that, folks. So make sure you get in on the next one here. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and do so right now. All right. I got to grab packs here. I just got to grab stacks of stuff. This is a lot of packs. Holy smokes. Pretty sure this is in one entire row in a 4-row box. Holy smokes. Here we go, folks. Yeah, you get them Lucario peepers out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. First 20 stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Second 20 stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. And 21. I grabbed the exact... All right, it's a sign, Danny. It's got to be, bro. I grabbed exactly 81 packs. I grabbed exactly 81 packs. Come on. It's got to be a sign, folks, right? All right, 8041 for Danny. Danny, are you wanting any of the reverses or just the hits? Let me know. And, guys, we're about to be off to the races for Mr. Danny Dusky. Guys, send help. By the way, make sure you send help for Mr. Danny. Danny, I know a great therapist. A great therapist, bro. All right. How many SIRs are we pulling in these stacks, guys? How many? I need to know. I bet you this pack right here has one. The one that's like sticking out at us. You guys want me to open that one next? It's like glaring at me. It's like, I am beyond help. Me too, man. That's why we're friends. All right. I'm going to open up the pack that was like sticking out. Come on. Garganacl, Heliolisk, and Mega Gardevoir. Okay. Nuzleaf, Raboot. We got the Mega Signal. Maybe we can give that signal to pull some Mega Evolution SIRs. That'd be great. One from work, lunch is off 9, starting tomorrow. Hey! Keith says, vacation time. If you get bored on Saturday, man, you come hang out with us at Video Game Trader. I know you're probably going to go to Charlie's, but you come up this way, hang out for Plane Trade, and grab lunch with us if you want. And be at Video Game Trader on Saturday for a little while. Patrisu, Kadabra, and Mega Manectric. Going to the club. He's gonna go to Claremont. He'll hit up the Claremont. All right, so far I'm seeing 8. Someone said 8 SIRs, bro. If we pull 8 SIRs, oh my God, I will go down and they will have to induct me into the Mega Evolution Hall of Fame. Probably. I will most likely play in that. Connor. I have to get someone to cover for me though. Well, starting early. First one. I don't see the Mega Evolution line on this. Danny, how many of this card have I pulled for you in Japanese and English, bro? This card, this is the SIR. I think out of all the SIRs I have pulled for you, I have pulled this card exclusively more for you than anybody else, bro. There is no doubt in my mind. That is hilarious. I pulled you like 2 or 3 in Japanese almost, I want to say. Unreal, bro. Lily's determination. I can't even get a Pokemon from Mega Brave or Mega in English. Hey, at least you know this one will probably age well. That one will probably age well. Also because it's a very playable card, and after rotation, it's going to even see more play. It's going to be very, very good. Ooh, Inteleon. Very, very nice. Matt, what you sending me, bro? Zipping for a meeting. I'll catch up with you tonight. Yeah, man, if you get there before me, let me know. I just hope I can get in, because it'll be a waste of time if I go there and I guess I'll sit around and don't get in, but it is what it is. I didn't want to sign up for both because I didn't want to take a spot away from somebody, you know? Can't even pull one for the Master Set, Keith. Oh, 1 to 3, Keith. 1 to 3 at Video Game Trader. 1 to 3, and then I'm doing Riftbound that morning at 11:30. Risky Ruins, Reboot. We got the Wally's Compassion. So this is just over 2 booster boxes worth of product, guys. So let's see how our luck is pull rate wise on this. We're gonna evaluate at the end for sure. But already off to a great start with an SIR, so... Oh, wait, this is a full art. Hold on, this goes over here. The Fighting Gong. 1 IR, though, which is odd. Usually by now, we have way more IRs. Wow, says Danny. Gonna hit up Charlie's at 10, and then I'll head up. All right, sounds good. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna drop off stuff at Charlie's too, because I am like running out of space. I haven't dropped off bulk in forever. I'm up to my ears. We got Go Holium. Go Holium? I don't know how that works. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But Go Holium, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. What's going on tonight? I'm playing in the pre-rift, hopefully, at Meeple Madness in Flowery Branch. They have pre-release for Riftbound tonight. And then tomorrow is Minted. Hey, you said it correctly. Yeah! First try, baby. Because I am the king of both English and broken English. I'm not going to lie. The only reason why I think it's even a thing for me is because I've been a poker dealer for years. And I had to work really hard to understand a lot of the guys that I dealt poker games to. A lot. So I think just because of that, I instantly can say words that people get a headache looking at. Digging the shiny Dratini logo too. One of my favorite shinies. The whole evolution line. Even the Mega. The Mega one looks cool because it's the same colors as Dragonair. I love it. Ooh, Spiritomb. Nice. Get my assistant to do it, this guy. This freaking guy. What's everybody's favorite shiny in Pokemon? I think my favorite shiny is probably Greninja or Espeon. Obviously, I love the Lucario shiny because it's a different color. But there's just so many good ones out there, man. Galarian Obstagoon shiny is insanely awesome, too. Meeple Madness, but they're already full, Lucci, so I'm just going to try to go and get on the wait list because they're already full today. So I'm not guaranteed to play in it. I'm just going to go there and try to get into the event. Shiny, oh yeah, Shiny Voltorb's gold too, the blue. I like that. I don't know. I hate the shinies that are barely different in color, you know? The ones that are barely different, like Pidgey. Like, Pidgey's like the worst shiny. Pidgey's so bad. I mean, Gengar is really not that great either. Mega Gengar's great because it's a completely different color. Alolan Raichu is infinitely better than the regular Raichu shiny. I mean, there's just so many of them that they could have done a better job with. Yeah, there's so many good shinies. Like, even Umbreon, it's subtle, but it's different colors at least, like the blue. Glaceon sucks. Glaceon's like you can barely tell. Leafeon, you can barely tell. Ooh, Steelix, nice. Shout out to Full Metal Energy, his favorite. Oh, speaking of Full Metal Energy, I gotta show you guys this. Hold on. I know I'm moving away from this. Graded Guard did something super cool this weekend. So Gavin, Full Metal Energy, is one of the main people for Graded Guard. Graded Guard did their first ever trade show exclusive, meaning you could only get this at Collecticon, this colorway. It is the Passion Fruit. It's like the Lakers colors. It's super cool. I have a handful of cards in grading. Actually, it'll probably look good when I get them back. But that's what these are. Super nice. They had a ton of them too. Like, everybody was able to get 4 of them. So it was nice. They had they lasted almost all day on Saturday. From what I know, they still had some in stock even today, on Sunday. Anyone trying the Sam's drop? Oh yeah, tomorrow 10 a.m. is the Sam's Club drop for Prismatic Evolution. I don't know. I don't want to wake up, but you know, I don't even think you'll have to wait in line for that. I realistically think you can probably just wake up, go it open, and you'll be fine. I don't think there's going to be as many people waiting for that. I don't think the stock will sell out right away. And you got me one, right? Of course, you didn't tell me to get you one. This guy. You tell me nothing, Keith. You tell me nothing. Bro, you late for everything, Lucci. There ain't no way you're getting there in time. Even your time of getting there, it'll be sold out. I'm telling you. Ah, Stone Journey. All right, come on. We only have one SIR, dude. I need to see at least 2 here. But I know it looks like a lot of packs, right? But it really is only 2 booster boxes worth of product. So even if we get 2 SIRs, that's great. Because still on these, it's like 1 out of every like 2.5 boxes. Go Holly, doing great. Doing good. Been a great day here. Been a crazy stream today, man. Mega has been blessing us. Bulba? All right, let's do it. Come on, Bulbasaur. Gonna get you one in this stack. This stack right here. Again, everybody, keep an eye on the restocks for Thursday. There is some stuff sold out in the shop right now, but I should have more by Thursday. I don't know about Phantasmal Flames boxes. I'm waiting to hear back on that. For Phantasmal Flames, I'm trying to get a better price before I add more to the shop. What else we got coming in? I think we had some more 6-pack bundles. Journey Together, I think. Journey Together and Destined Rivals. Ooh, Garganical, nice. Button. Next to my work starts today, so I'll be there an hour. Got 8 a.m. entrance. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If you have the pro little membership thingy that they got. I don't have that, so that's probably why I won't go. Houndstone, Sobble, and a Dialga. I wish they would give all that stock, though, to distros, man, to help these stores out. Local game stores are suffering big time right now. It's not going to be long. You're going to see a lot of stores close, guys. A lot of stores are going to close, and everybody thinks that, oh, well, you sell Pokemon, you should be able to make money. I'm like, well, if distro keeps cutting you down and you got big overhead, and your other things are not doing that well, it's tough for some of these stores in low traffic areas. Vulpix, nice. Do I think there are other avenues and they should be able to stay open? Yes, but I think that it definitely makes it harder for some stores. What stack did I say it was in? What stack did I say it was in? God, I am good. I am good. Go back. Did I pull that from this stack? I don't know. I said it was in this stack, but I've been going back and forth now. Now, girl, what you doing? Get at it. No. You're not permitted to go in there. Sorry, girl. Sorry, young lady. Someone go back and check and see if I pulled it from that stack or not. That is crazy. That is wildly hilarious. That is so funny. Nala, what are you doing? Oh, my little munchkin. Yeah, Minted's good. Well, Minted has a good business practice and a good business model, so they'll always do well. Some of these stores just don't, they don't know what they're doing. But they also get taken care of by their distributors, so that's also huge, We got Mega Kangaskhan. Actually, we'll do this last one in the stack. It was the left stack. Dang it. It wasn't in that stack. Crap. Okay, I lied. It wasn't in that stack. But we still technically pulled it before we finished that stack, but it's okay. Dang. Mega Signal, Shnam, and Illusion. It's funny how the last couple of streams, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur have been like our oddly like ironic cards, I guess, in a sense. I appreciate you guys going back and checking for me to see where I pulled it from, though. Saving me some troubles. Come on, I want one more SIR, though. Come on, Danny. Or gold. We'll take a gold, too. XRP, you mean XP store? Ooh, Marshadow, nice. Yeah, XP store, I mean, the problem is they don't get all their stuff from distro. They buy it on the secondary market, so they're pretty close to market price on the majority of their stuff. The guy that runs the place is a great guy, though. Rick, the guy that runs XP Games, real nice guy. It's just tough for them because they don't have the support for, like, local that they need to help them with distro access, I don't think. And I think that's what's hurting them a little bit. Mega, oh, wait, hold on. Mega Gardevoir full art, all right. Alakazam, we got another Garganical and a Kyogre. Helioptile, Inteleon, and Kyogre. All right, Danny, we're coming up on the end here. And guys and girls, if you haven't done it already, exclamation banana. Make sure you guys get into the giveaways. Another, dude, all right, Danny. All right, so I think what this is trying to tell you, tonight for dinner, you have to have a ribeye steak with a lot of extra rock salt and cracked black pepper. Or perhaps maybe some Bavarian pretzels with the thicker pieces of salt. We got a premium Power Pro. Wash it down with a nice Powerade. Wash it down with an ice cold Budweiser. I know I would. One of my favorite skits. Please tell me if you guys know what I'm talking about. One of my favorites. Well, the moon is made of spare ribs. Would you eat it? I know I would. Oh my god. Margarita with a lot of grains of salt. Hey, gotta have seconds. Dylan knows what I'm talking about. We got Dean. Thank you so much for coming through. Welcome to the family. The evil Sandslash and Kyogre. He says pretzels are probably more financially safe after this order. Hey, you know what though? We are, guys, I'm not gonna lie. When we tally these numbers, I know we only have one SIR so far. Hey, kitty. But we are way ahead on the ratios for the other stuff, I feel like. Another Delibird too. Oh my lord, this is great. Come on, I want one more SIR. Give me the Guardy. We pulled the Lucario. Got 3 more packs, Danny. Oh my god. Volcanion, Celebi, last 2. Come on. I know we could do it, bro. I know we could do it. Come on. Magnemite, Sandshrew, and Hariyama. Ow, that hurt. I hit my microphone stand. Hey, no, you're a all right, last pack. Centiskorch, Crawdaunt, and a Mega Lucario to round it out for the last one. So, guys, all right, out of a box, typically you're looking at 15-ish hits, right? 14, 15 hits. You're looking at usually 9 EXs, which would put, we would want 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're over on EXs. IRs, 3 to 4. So we should have 8 on the high end, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10. We averaged 5 per box roughly there. Full arts, same thing, usually 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So slightly ahead with the EXs. And then 1 SIR. So almost right on the money. So not bad, though. Not bad, dude. That was still solid overall. I'm going to get these into top loaders now. Yeah, it was definitely boom or bust there at the end. Get in there. Just don't want to go in these penny sleeves. Oh, what the heck is this? Meow, my kitty. What you doing, kitty? I gave you food. Little Nolly girl. I appreciate you, Danny. Thank you so much, man. Guys, we got 2 more orders, and then we will do the final giveaways of the stream, and I'll get some announcements out to you about the Ascended Heroes release next week for the other products. So we should have more packs coming in, which means a bigger stream for Ascended Heroes, which is nice. But I think we are going to probably keep it booster packs most likely. So I'm waiting to hear back from one more supplier to see what we are going to do. We still are going to be giving away multiple ETBs, though, guys. The video that we currently have up, the long form video, if you guys make sure you go leave a comment on that for when we open up the Ascended Heroes tech sticker display. I'm giving away an ETB, picking a comment from that video next week. So next week on Thursday, most likely, I'll be picking a winner on that. Monday or Thursday, just depends on what day we get our product in. So, Danny, again, dude, congratulations. So many hits in this stack. You know what? I'm going to break this into 2 team bags, though. This way it doesn't get squished in one. The man is always, dude. The man is always. I can't wait for a card party this year because I actually get to see you probably in Texas, which will be nice. Get to hang out a little bit. All right, Danny, I got you taken care of and squared away, brother. Appreciate you again. Move this out of the way here. All right, move this bulk out the way. Out. Okay. All right. Next order up. Yeah, but that probably won't be for an entire year and a half, Lucci, before they get that up and running and really moving. All right, 8042. Okay, 8042, we're going back to Dylan with 3 packs of Phantasmal. All right, Dylan, good luck. Say 8043 or 8042, I'm sorry. Well, what are you doing? You goofy goober. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Stop licking tape, weirdo. 4-2, okay. Palmo, we got a Yamper, very nice. And a Toxtricity. Little puppy dog. Rushi, Cresselia, and a Flygon. And last pack for Dylan. Bramblin and a Palmot. So just the Yampy. Dakota Miller in the house. All Dakotas coming out of the woodwork today. I appreciate you being here. Dakota M hanging out today. All right. Dylan, I got you. Appreciate you as always, dude. Dude, I still can't believe the button luck. The button luck is crazy. That was nuts earlier. Such a wild universe we live in, man. All right, guys. Last order of the day. Last order for MK. MK, I got some stuff to ship for you too, I think. So I'll make sure I get that in your order today. 8043 with 1 Destined Arrivals 6-pack bundle. just pull up there and buy it directly from them. What do you mean? Current pack battle card is a Kangaskhan. That is the leader. Kangaskhan EX is the leader. Mega. All right, folks, here we go. Last order of the stream, and then we're going to finish up with our giveaways, okay? Make sure I didn't miss anybody in the queue. Make sure we're good. Nope, we're good. Okay, good to go. Danny, when I saw the order total, I figured you had gotten Phantom. I didn't know what you were picking up when I saw the order total, and then when I clicked on it, I was like, oh, okay, make a sense. But what a stream today, guys! What a wild stream, as always. You guys, you know, do you expect anything else? Really, I feel like lately we've kind of come accustomed to it, right? All right, MK, let's do this, bro. Come on. Houndour, Skarmory, and Electivire. Hippotas, Barraskewda, and that. Torchic, Rattata, and Roserade. It was a facility in North Carolina, I thought, that just opened up, but they have not been printing. They are not up and running yet. They will not be fully functional, they don't think, till like end of this year, middle of next year. Dolive, Matang, and Annihilate. All right, Mewtwo Daddy got one more chance here, MK. One more chance. Come on. We got a full art Ethan's Ho-Ho. I'm going to go once to the bonus for you here on the last order of the day, too. See if we can get you anything out of the bonus box. Ooh, Falafi. Falafi from the trainer gallery. Looking in the mirror. See her combing him in the mirror. Very cool. Some fun stuff in that bonus box. Got to restock it soon. I'm almost out. My bonus box is almost completely empty. All right, folks, that is it for orders today. We're going to finish up with our giveaways. We got 3 more packs. So I'm going to pick 3 winners. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and real fast, the only thing from Gem Pack. So from Gem Pack, the only thing that we are counting is an IR. If we pull the IR, we will check the value on price charting for this, okay? Price charting on this if we pull the IR. That is the only thing that counts out of that pack. We threw that in there randomly today at the end. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to move over here now, refresh this page. I'm going to pick 3 final winners for today's giveaway. All right, here we go. Closing entries. 3 winners. Swift, Justin Boyd, and Kurt S. Hey Siri, start timer for 30 seconds. You guys got 30 seconds. Swift is here. Kurt is here. All right, Justin Boyd. You have 17 seconds in counting. There will be no silly one waving or incantations in my class. All right, Justin's here. Nick of time. All right, all 3 of them are here, folks. Nick of time as in the phrase, not the screen name. There is a Nick here that goes by Nick of time. All right, here we go. We got Journey Together, and that is going to be for Swift. Then Justin has Mega Evolutions, and Kurt has Gem Pack Volume 3. Here we go. So right now the leader is at 75 cents. Black Belts Training, Hops Bag, Dun Sparse, Full Art. For Swift, this might be a new leader. Mods, price check on Dun Sparse, number 178 Full Art from Journey Together. Probably as a new leader. I'm going to keep going here. Justin Boyd. Thievel, Heliolisk, and a Mega Manectric. This one was for Justin Boyd. And then finally, we're going to get the prices in a second. Finally, at a gem pack for Kurt. Kurt, good luck. SIR. Well, I forgot about the SIR Arvin that's in the set. So SIR Arvin or any of the IRs. All right, $1.14 is the new leader with the Dun Sparse. But Mega Manectric, check the price on that too, randomly. All right, here we go. Kurt, will we have a final pack snipe? Cubone. Sparkle. No IR. So I just need the price for the Manectric just in case. Manectric. So it's between Justin and Swift here. Mega Manectric is only 51 cents, which means Swift is our winner. I'm going to go to the bonus box for you, too. A couple times, add a couple more things in here. What we got? We got Teal Mask, Ogerpon, and a Walking Wake. So Swift, congratulations. Swift, do you want me to ship this out now, or do you want me to create a bag for you? Let me know. This was 708, 708, 9. So I can ship this out as is. You know the deal. All you gotta do is take those snapshots. Yeah, all right. So Swift said, go ahead, ship it. Do me a favor, send me those. Send me your shipping info again, Swift. Just send that to me again if you could, please. This way I don't have to dig through email. I know you've claimed once before, I think. But just send that the screenshot of your profile to me and the mailing address. And I'll get this sent out to you first thing tomorrow with the rest of the orders, okay? Set that back here so I know it's the giveaway spot. Thank you again, folks, for coming in and hanging out with us today. It was a blast. We had a lot of crazy pulls today. Again, just a quick announcement on next week with Ascended Heroes since a lot of people are asking, okay? Most likely, I'm only going to be doing single packs again. I don't think I'm getting enough ETBs to do just ETB drops. So I'll most likely be breaking everything apart to just do packs. I might raise the limit on packs, like people might be able to buy 10 instead of 5, depending on what our supply looks like. But we'll be able to do a little bit more on that first stream next week, which should be Thursday. I'm not going to have the ETBs on Monday. So Monday and Thursday this week will be a normal stream. Next Thursday is when we'll likely have more of the Ascended Heroes stuff. Release for Spirit Forged. I don't know if I'm getting boxes to be able to sell or put in the shop. I'm getting at least a case for myself that I need to rip for singles to be able to play the game, to go to Vegas and compete. If I get anything over that, I'll see what I can do and probably try to put some in the store. I am also going to decide on the Charizard tins. I'll make an announcement on that sometime next week once I know my final number. When I know my final number of how many of those I'm getting, I will let you guys know if I'm going to do the tins. The way I'm going to do them, if I do them sealed, you will get one of each. You won't get to pick one or the other. You're going to get one of each X and Y Charizard tin, and it'll be a package deal, probably limit one per person if I do those. And if not, again, we'll break them up for packs depending on what's in them. If they're predominantly like Phantasmal and Destin, I might have to break them apart for packs because I don't have a single Destin in the shop. All I have is 6-pack bundles, so we'll see. It's going to depend on how much we get overall. We're waiting this week. PhD's behind on getting us numbers, and my wholesalers still have not given me numbers on that stuff yet. So they should by Wednesday, hopefully at the latest. But outside of that, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Congrats to all the giveaway winners today, and shout out to all of you with the super chats, all the milestones today, and all the gifted memberships. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything that you do. Shout out to the mods for being here. Guys, make sure you show the mods some love, and everybody else in the chat that just gives back to all of you at home. There's a lot of generous folks here in the chat that give back to you guys constantly. And shout out to all the big winners today, man. I think Steve was the biggest winner today with that Sylveon from Prismatic, but then we also had the Gold Gardevoir today too. So a lot of big ones. A lot of big ones today. So I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.